Bioshock start. Starte. It start. Go. Everything is good. Go live. Yeah. I actually didn't check and see to make sure I would be able to see the screen. It'll be fine. Should be good. There we go. Alright, Bioshock. Our fifth and final day. Potentially. I imagine we're beating this tonight. I'd be kind of shocked if we didn't. To be honest. Let's start with music. There we go. Alright, everything's working. Let me actually check the audio. Alright, everything's working. Let me actually check. Sweet. Alright, I heard it through on the YouTube, so I know it's working. Alright, I heard it through on the YouTube. Alright, there it goes again. So boom. That's the thing I forgot to do yesterday within the first 3 hours of stream, so yeah, it cost me dearly on the streaming end. 3 hours of... Luckily, the game audio was going through the stream. I touched on this yesterday, but luckily, the game audio was going through. So it wasn't like dead silent the whole time. But it took me all the way until like the 3 hours, 2 minutes in. Someone actually came in and let me know. God bless their soul. What a true champ for the channel. That means I got to have some live commentary for the last hour and a half. Solid. I'll take it. I'll take it. Mabu, what's good with you? Appreciate you coming through the stream. Yet again. I don't know if I... Hold on. She said, time to go, Mr. B. Hold on. Let me do this. There you go. Did it not do it? Oh, okay. Anyway, what episode are we on? 63. I didn't get to rewatch, but it's fine. Hopefully y'all can hear it. But yeah, episode 53. All right. Get in the zone. What's going on? I don't know what your name is. Sunglasses, purple face, football. But hello, God bless you. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna try with the microphone like out of the shot today and see if it picks up just as well. I mean, I'm sure it will. It's I've got it set to the what is it? It's got an omnidirectional function, bidirectional function. I have it on the directional function. Based on your image, no. I can't see your name. That's the main thing I have to go off of is you guys' names. So like, I think the only person I know without their name being the same would be Zane. He comes through, and ever since he's come through, his intro every time he enters is the exact same. He just yells Roby. Well, he chats it like, and I always just know it. I'm telling you what to do, picking up stuff. But yeah, he's the only one that I know. But it's based on his comment, not so much his name. Literally, just when I see his comment, I know it's him. He's the only one who does that. It's quite unique. It's pretty funny every time I do see it. Because at first it took me a while because I would still like look for his name. But then after a while, I just knew it was him. Anyway.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Oh, well, appreciate you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I try and get the streams in regularly. I took another little like week-long break. Why not? Life's short. Might as well enjoy it, you know? So I was just enjoying life, nothing crazy. But yeah, it's my second day back to streaming consistently. Finish out this game. You guys on the TikTok are watching Dragon Ball Super, of course. But I am still streaming video games on my Twitch and on my YouTube. Oh, let me close this. So I'm going to finish Bioshock Collection, the first one. Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Hopefully you have a blessed day at work. God bless. We cheated ourselves out of heat-seeking missile. But yeah, we're going to finish Bioshock 1 of the collection. Then, after that, hopefully tonight, we're actually going to move over to What it was it? Well, look at all the free stuff. We're gonna hop over to Hades 2 after we beat this, which most likely I couldn't imagine not beating this game tonight. I truly couldn't.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we got that Trunks up in here.
Hurry, Mr.
Correct.
Angels
Correct.
waiting for
Not my favorite version of Trunks,
Don't
but
be a
hey,
slowpoke,
the first future Trunks is my favorite. What a beast. Let me tell you. What a beast. Oh, hey, prepare to be blasted. Ooh, proximity mine. Don't mind if I do. Yagorobi. I actually like that. I'm surprised I didn't think of that name instead of Mutenrobi. Honestly, that's good. I'm gonna spell it a little different. Actually, I'm gonna put this in my notes in my Discord. To myself, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna just send it to myself in Discord. I like that. Because it's like the same thing, too. Oh, that's good. I really like that. I don't mean to steal your idea or nothing. Isaac Jackson, what's going on with you? Appreciate you coming to the stream. God bless you. After destroying the timeline, let's have... Mr. Satan's okay. He's not, like, the worst character in the series. Not by any stretch of the imagination. My least favorite character in Super is actually Monica. I can't stand Monica. I don't get it. Like, I get it, but I don't get why. You know? How do I send this to myself? Oh, I'll just put it in my notes. Here. I'm over here, like, thinking way too hard. Yeah, I'll spell it just like Yajirobe, but I'll just literally just change the I to a Y, because I think Yajirobe's name's Yajirobi. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd change it to Yaji or Yaja if it's that Roby. That's cool, and I could use that for so many different things. That's clever. My favorite Dragon Ball character is Vegeta. Hands down. Vegeta's my favorite. Man, she needs to stop telling me what to do. I'm over here roughing these people. Oh, that was all there was in here? Over here? Fair enough. Why is this? Oh, there it goes. Who is your favorite Dragon Ball character? That's the real question. I won't judge. I will not judge. I've talked about it so many times on camera. I don't mind talking about it again and again and again and again. I think the story of Dragon Ball Z is Vegeta's story. He's the only character who constantly develops through every single one of the arcs. Saiyan, because there's 9 arcs in Dragon Ball Z, right? So, because there's 3 big villains at the end of the major arc, you fight the big villains, obviously. The culmination of the 3. Anyway, so Saiyan arc to the Namek arc, Vegeta's already different. Then the Namek arc to the end of the Frieza arc, which is the last in that series of arcs, he's drastically different than how he was when he first came to Earth. He's drastically different. Like, he looks nothing, or he acts nothing like the original Vegeta. He was showing restraint. He was relying on the strength of other warriors. In the fact that he trusted Goku to beat Frieza because he was dying. I don't know, man. Vegeta, it's all about Vegeta. He kind of gets more comfortable on Earth. He does. It's progressive, too. You know, I think it would be funny if Vegeta just suddenly became nice. I mean, Vegeta is nice. So here's the thing that I relate the most with on Vegeta. So Vegeta's personality is rough and raw, right? Bulma from Jump was okay with it. From the very beginning, thank you for the likes, I do appreciate it. From the very, very beginning of Vegeta getting to Earth and Bulma offering him to come stay, and this was after Vegeta beat the crap out of Gohan. Like, he just beat the crap out of him. In front of Piccolo, in front of all the Namekians, like, this was right after that. Bulma was cool with the way that he spoke because she kind of just understood him. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just got him. So it wasn't... Oh, shocker! It wasn't like a big thing, though. She was like, he's a little rough with the approach. Like, that was the main thing. You know? But none of the other characters really saw it like that. All the other characters saw it as, man, Vegeta is a jerk. How do people even stand being around him just based off of his words? I don't know. And then you see the effect of Bulma on him. Oh my god. Bulma's his favorite. Bulma is his favorite person. Not his kid, is Bulma. His wife Bulma. She is the one who changed him from the end of the Frieza arc all the way through. It's the Dragon Ball Z is a much better story if you look at it from the perspective of Vegeta. Sorry, that was a long rant. One of your favorite arcs? Okay. Krillin had an ex. Yeah, I do know that. I don't know why that's he named his daughter that. I hope 18 doesn't know. 18 probably doesn't care anyway. She probably was like, that's a nice name. Sure. DBS is okay. I agree, Chris. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite. People change throughout the series. Yeah. I don't think anyone changes quite as much as Satoru Mojo. Thank you for the likes. I don't think anyone changes quite as much as Vegeta, in my opinion. He changes so much. From being the most prideful Saiyan, royalty, to at the end of Dragon Ball Z, when right before Goku beats Buu, he tells Goku that he's the strongest. And he like smiles about it. He also sacrifices himself selfishly, not expecting anything in return for the entire world. And he had something that he actually wanted to be selfish about that was good. His wife. And kid. So I don't know, man. Vegeta is a beast. Hack it. Alright, let's see. Goal is to... Oh, that's a good goal. Hopefully you're out there practicing. Bakugo. I doubt that. Strongly doubt that. Trunks is too fast. Bakugo could never keep up in a contest. Surely in a contest of speed and martial arts, he wouldn't have a shot. There's a website where you get lessons to become a voice actor. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, what's the website? I'm curious to figure out what it's called as well. I have heard that that's been a bigger profession. Oh gosh, I am not making any progress with this. Here we go. Oop. Put it on there. Put it on there. They can't stop me. Who gonna stop me, huh? Who gonna stop me, huh? Nobody. Boom, we're good. Who would win, Trunks or Piccolo? I mean, I feel like current Piccolo would beat Trunks, personally. But, I don't know. There's really not enough data, I don't think. The Future Saga was good, but the ending is so butt. For this right here, I thought the Future Black arc was good as well. It started off so promising, and then I'm not the biggest fan of Super. I've said it numerous times on the channel. I like anything Dragon Ball though. Like, I'm gonna watch it because it's Dragon Ball, and like there are decent moments. But ultimately they fumbled extremely hard. Let's see. How about Broly or Jiren? Who wins? Ooh. If it's current Broly versus current Jiren in just a straight out brawl, I'm gonna give it to... Nah, I'm gonna give it to Jiren. Elmo, what's going on with you? Appreciate you coming to the screen. They fumbled hard. So the reason I would give it to Jiren is because Jiren isn't like a let's draw this out so you can reach your full potential type of character. Jiren is gonna be like, alright, this dude's pretty strong. Let me go maximum strength, eliminate him super duper quick, and get out of here. Because he learned his lesson from Goku. Don't let this dude like sit here and simmer in the pot and get a better aroma. Don't let him get that. So yeah, Jiren isn't stupid. I'm gonna give it to Jiren. Broly's still underdeveloped. Alright, what am I doing in this room? I'm sure I'm not even supposed to be here. The character limit won't let me. Oh, for the... Yeah, that sucks. Dang. But yeah, back to the ending. The ending was terrible. Ugh. What were they thinking? I have, like... I still to this day, like, look at the ending of how this played out, and I'm like, how did you get here from where you started? Jeff, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. God bless. It just, in my head, it didn't compute how we got to that ending. Even thinking about it now, it's really stupid. I don't measure strength any other way than what form they need to beat them. Ak, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. God bless. Thank you, guys. I think I'm gonna go with the anti-personnel rounds. But yeah, the ending, like, it still blows me away that they actually got away with that ending. They pulled it off. Right in our faces. Right in our faces. Absolute ridiculosity. That's what that is. Are these anti-personnel rounds? Let's go. I didn't even know I had these. Poor little girl. She just banished to the Shadow Realm. Alright, get going, kid. Like, and then the only real arc that I like in Dragon Ball Super, again, I've said this before on stream quite a few times, the only arc I actually like is the Tournament of Power. I feel like the build-up was good, the collection of characters was good, the battles during the Tournament of Power were pretty decent for the most part. The intensity level was definitely there. They had like 3 peaks in activity. 3 peaks. The showing of, excuse me, the showing of Ultra Instinct. Then they had the second peak with Vegeta. Yeah, with Vegeta when he went Royal Blue. I'm still calling it that because that's what I think the name should be. When he went Royal Blue and he was fighting Jiren, that was crazy. And then, oh, that was when he was fighting Toppo. Anyway, that fight. And then we also had the third peak of, obviously, the climax of Goku fighting Jiren with the assist from Frieza and 17. So, I mean, it was good. It was good. It wasn't great, but it's the best that Super has to offer, in my opinion. Like, it's so good, I think. Oh, got him. Never again. Stay away. Run up, get done up. Come on, little miss. How is she dodging bullets? She Neo? Got her. Get her up out of here. Send her packing. You too, buddy. You too, buddy. Why is Goku so dumb now? I know because of the headbutt, but still. So the thing is Goku wasn't always this stupid. And I don't feel like he's more dumb, but I think they're just playing more up on the trope of how carefree he is. Over the ages, Goku's turned more into Luffy than staying Goku. That's kind of how I see it. Like, if you look at his character, he now seems more like Luffy instead of Goku. Because Goku was pretty smart. Like, if you actually think about it, he was quite knowledgeable. I mean, he was at least smart enough to go drive for his driver's test, you know? He got the shot to do that. So I think that alone, right there. And Piccolo also failed the driver's test. So, and Piccolo's one of the smartest Z fighters. So come on now, Goku's no dummy. He's no dummy. He's just, they made him more carefree. And I don't. Ooh, my drone. My drone. Let's hack him up. Prepare to be hacked. Prepare to be hacked, scoundrel. Yeah. Oh, boom, this way. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're moving. We're cooking with that peanut oil, baby. Where at? Nope. No, we're not. Oh, yeah. We're in there. Nobody better tell him we're in there. I need one more. Oh, don't do me like that. Okay, we got one. I was about to say. I salute you. Who is better, Fusion, Gogeta or Vegito? my personal opinion, again, don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like Gogeta's a better fusion. One, and I have reasons. These are my reasons. One, just based on the visual component, I think Vegito looks weird. Like visually, I think he just looks like funny. Like not in like a bad way, but he looks funny, especially comparing the two. He looks funny. He looks kind of makeshift. Whereas, you know, Gogeta looks like a completely different character. Like vastly different than Goku or Vegeta. He's wearing different clothing. He has a combination of both of their haircuts, so he has a different haircut. I don't know. He just, for appearance reasons alone, I'm going to go with that. Secondly, personality. I absolutely can't stand the fact that we got another character that is overly arrogant. And I know he was supposedly hamming it up. Like, that's their justification in Z for why he was toying around with Boo so much. They justify that. They say he was waiting to be absorbed, essentially, so he could release the others before defeating Boo. That was essentially what they were saying. But that still made no sense because the Dragon Balls would have just wished them back. Well, no, technically, maybe not. Because if they would have wished back everyone that Boo killed, they technically would have killed Boo. And with them being inside of Boo, they would have killed him. So, maybe it makes sense. But that's another reason. I also like I think the powers are better. Like, you have the spherical... What is that thing called? That stupid spherical mystic ball attack thing. I do not remember. Get off her. Get off her. Whoa. Stop flying at me. Yeah, get shot up. Sorry. I'm trying not to die right now. Hacking it. Auto hack, baby. Woo. I don't think... So, to finalize that second thing about powers, I don't think Vegito has a reverse in that, like, set of abilities. Like, there's nothing really that sets him apart ability-wise, in my eyes, compared to Vegito, or to Gogeta. I think Gogeta's abilities are vast. In a good way. Like, he has noticeable attacks. I can't remember the names, but they're like a different color ki blast energy. They're not just gold, which is terrible. Because they're all blue. Like, all of them are like a certain hue of blue. They're beautiful. And he's got that rainbow attack. I am currently playing Bioshock on my YouTube and on my Twitch. But yeah. So attacks, I think Gogeta also has the superior look and superior ability in attacks. Vegeta's attacks just seem like a mashup of Goku and Vegeta's attacks. They didn't seem original, you know? They didn't seem original. Where's this little girl at? Get over here. That's why you're getting shot up.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Hurry, Mr. B. No, they're gonna shoot me. Hey, this suit of armor is sick, though.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
A lot to you. I had a third reason. Oh, I wanted to embellish further on the point about, I never finished that thought, how the arrogance of Vegeta's character, how it was at one point, spills over to two characters, like a good character and a bad character. Cell got it, and then Vegito got it. And I was like, are you kidding me? Twice we have to deal with this bullcrap? It wasn't cool the first time, it was definitely not cool the second time. At least to me. I couldn't stand it. I was like, Vegeta's not even that arrogant. Like, he is. Vegeta used to be... Think about the... Real quick. You can stream full episodes online. You certainly can. We're going to watch the Tournament of Power. We are definitely going to watch the Tournament of Power. But real quick. If you look at how Vegeta was initially in the beginning, Vegeta wasn't a drag the fight out. And let's see my opponent's strongest. Like, he did that only with Goku. Everything else, Vegeta was known to be like just a destroyer, and that was shown when he blew up that planet Arata or whatever. He just blew it up when they were done. Like, it was about to be a lovely, happy ending, and he just blew it up. So Vegeta used to be like that, like ruthless, Absolutely would crush you. Like, that's how he beat Kui. Or Kui, whatever his name is. The purple dude.
To waste.
He beat him because of, like, he just used oppressive power on him.
Hurry,
Like,
Mr.
he
B.
just quickly
I can
oppressed him.
sense
Quickly. Get out of my way. This little girl's about to get his boat killed. Sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, crap. This one? Eyeballs, don't fail me now. Okay. I'm gonna go... Let me uncover some of these. Figure out the path to go. Alright, we got our way forward. But do we have the pieces? Do we have the pieces, it says. I do believe we do. Alright, here we go. Oh, too easy. This is definitely a lower difficulty one. I feel like the water should be going slower, though. You know? Anyway. How you feel about Demon Slayer? I like Demon Slayer. What's not a nice word? Sorry. Oh, he said to somebody else. Sorry. I was about to say, I don't cuss no more. I like Demon Slayer real quick. I'll say that. Who wins, Kefla, SSJ, or Champa? He's a god of destruction. Easy. Easy. Champa's winning that. He doesn't even have to try.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Even if he is getting beat up, he can just be like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Hakai. Boom. The only person in the series who's been shown to be able to stop Hakai has been Frieza, and I think Goku barely did it. I think, or maybe he didn't. I don't know.
No time to
But I know Frieza's the only one who's actually stopped, like, God of Destruction energy that they've shown anyway. I guess Jiren too, but anyway.
Don't be a slow.
No, not yet, not yet. Where's she going? No!
Don't wait for slow.
I have to finish looting. This is my job. Yeah, hit me up, big dog. Hit me up. I wish I could heal her. She got beat up. She got real beat up.
I can
It wasn't my fault.
dancing
Let's see.
in the sky.
So did Vegeta. Oh, okay, that's who it was. That's who it was. Yeah, because he did it with Topo, right? If I'm not mistaken. Was it with Topo? I hate the English dub, how they call him Top. I'm like... No. I better put some respect on his name. It's Topo. The god of destruction candidate. Alright, let's see. I need one more. Oh, wow. Yeah, not making this one easy. Hey. Go. Let's outsmart him. Here we go. Big brain move. Voila. And then... this one. And then this one. You love to see it. A plan come together. You love it. Okay, okay. Well, now we know. I wish my knowledge on Dragon Ball Super was as good as my knowledge... Oh, they shoot me. They both shoot. I wish it was as good as my knowledge on Dragon Ball Super. But I just haven't seen it. Super. I've seen it, for sure. A good amount. I just haven't seen it. Like, I think I've only seen it maybe 3 or 4 times through. No, 5 times through. I've seen it 5 times through. Counting this one, when this one's done, it'll be 6. But Dragon Ball Z, I rewatch that every year twice. That's that and Yu Yu Hakusho are the only 2 series that I rewatch twice a year. Oh, if you include Hunter x Hunter, I watch Hunter x Hunter for dinner every night. That's my dinner time watch. Just because. Alright, where is the... I know some type of drone is about to pop up. Come on now. Oh, we found him. Get sprayed up, big dog. Get sprayed up. With her. Get him out of there. Who wins? Very, very curious. Cell Max or Broly? I mean, I feel like Broly would win that fight. I feel pretty easily too. The big thing that Cell Max doesn't have going for him is he's not smart like Cell. Like, he's just like a big rage monster, you know? And that's his biggest detriment. Because he doesn't have, like, the exceptional thought processes of Cell. That was the kind of like the the brilliance to Cell's character to begin with, was the fact that it was a character who fought like all of the greatest characters in the series. So your Piccolo, your Frieza, your Vegetas, Gohan at the Gohan wasn't really that smart at the time. But like your major tacticians, he had that. You know? Cell Max doesn't have it. He's just kind of stupid. But we actively see Broly learning in his like brutish hulked out form, whatever Saiyan transformation people calling it. But like as he's getting bigger and stronger, you actively see him learning as he's fighting. So that right there, he'd be smarter, and I would say arguably stronger. So my money goes to Broly. Yato, thank you for the likes. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh, there's already 1,000. Appreciate y'all, man. Blade, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. God bless. Hopefully you're having a great night. You're having a blessed night. Roblox banned for a day. Anything you recommend playing on PC? That's kind of strange. Satoru Mojo, thank you for the follow as well. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a blessed night as well. Let's see if there's anything inside this shark. Oh. Thank you guys for the support. And for watching the Dragon Ball. I could probably change the lights to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see, but I think you're good. It looks fine. Oh, we gotta go get another little sister. This one perished. Tragic. Oh my gosh. Reactivate, sir. Do you play Dragon Ball Legends? I do not. My son used to play Dragon Ball Legends, and I played with him. This was many years ago when the game first came out. The first 2 years of Dragon Ball Legends existence. I pre-registered, then I played for a year and a half, and then I like played off and on a little bit whenever my son would want to play, and then I ultimately stopped. Got him. Hacking it. Come on, hack. Gotta get it. Hacking it. Auto hack. Oh yeah, we out here. But long story short, no, I do not any longer play Dragon Ball. It's pretty easy. The ending is terrible. I'm trying to avoid spoilers though, but the ending is definitely my. It feels like a movie ending. If I'm being honest, like that's what I would assume. It feels almost exactly like how like after like the 5th or 6th movie, the villains were kind of just defeated, and that was it. Like everyone laughs into the sunset. You know? Why are you chasing me, you big idiot? We're on the same team. All right, well I guess I'm gonna have to sponge this guy. Well, you big dummy, you came to your own demise. I didn't want to have to do it for you, friend. Alright, hit him another bleed block. Oh, Thunderbolt. Oh, he punched me. He punched me. Alright, another rocket. Coming your way, big boy. Got him! Yeah, you shouldn't have charged me, son. Shouldn't have charged me. Now look at you. You played yourself. Give me your money.
Better for the girls to be with
Give me your money!
Better with you than alone. Alone
anyway,
in the
sorry.
growing darkness.
We out here putting in that work. This is super, yes. This should be episode 65? 64, sorry. Halfway through episode 64. You know, Shallot can go Super Saiyan Blue. Are you kidding me? He could barely go Super Saiyan when I was playing the game. Are you kidding? I mean, good for him. Good for him. Who wins? UI versus... So, a triple threat match. Right? You're probably not going to like my answer. So the first one to get eliminated is going to be Gohan. Easy. Just naturalistically, he's going to be the first one out of the running for being America's Next Top Model. You know, like Tyra Banks used to say. He's getting packed up. Then it's going to be a fight between Goku and Vegeta. And I feel like that's really tough, honestly. I feel like because that's what it's going to be. Like, I had to, narrow down the options, right? I feel like where Goku's Ultra Instinct is in the series would allow Goku to beat like because he obviously he has access to Mastered Ultra Instinct, which allows him to be more aggressive and have the full capabilities of it at the detriment of his health and all that stuff, right? Then he's got his own version of Ultra Instinct that he uses, as stated in the manga. Like, it's his version of Sign Ultra Instinct, the first one he used, in like a combination of his Super Saiyan powers, if I'm not mistaken, because his emotions are allowed to be out there, and then there's obviously just the base Sign form, right? I feel like his mastery and application of Ultra Instinct as a skill is still higher than Vegeta's, because Vegeta's mastery of Ultra Ego is, I get hit, I get stronger. But I don't think that's what it is, like, at its purest form. I don't think that's what it... Like, yeah, that's probably, like, the big side effect, right? But I don't think that's what it's meant to be used as. I think Vegeta's still learning to use Ultra Ego, whereas Goku's already had so much time. Like, Goku's a faster learner than Vegeta is. Like, that's just fact. He just learns a little bit faster than... Well, not a little bit. A lot faster. That's his, like, hidden talent, I guess. But Vegeta's a natural in-the-moment fighter. Like, in the moment, heat of the battle, he'll naturally just do some stuff where you're like, what? I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, I'm giving it to Goku with Ultra Instinct. Pumpkin Cow, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. That's what my heart of hearts is. What do you think, Jeff? I know I just gave a long rant about who and why. And the reason I throw Gohan out of there real quick, like, is, again, Gohan is probably more powerful than them, than they can be. Let me say that. He's probably got more potential to be powerful. Like, Gohan would make a better God of Destruction than any of the others because he's so powerful. In comparison, like, his power jumps are immense. Going from Super Saiyan 1 and then being the first one to use Super Saiyan 2, and then having his Mystic form overshadow almost that of Super Saiyan 3, like, that then became, like, the strongest form in the show, you know? And now the same exact thing happening in Dragon Ball Super. Gohan went from barely being able to use Super Saiyan 2 and Mystic again, and then his power jumped to where it now rivals Goku and Vegeta's Super Saiyan Red and Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan transformations. One power jump is all it took, and he is now stronger than their, like, his power is bigger than that of Goku and Vegeta with God of Destruction Ki. Like, it's kind of crazy if you think about it. That's why I always say Gohan has, like, prodigious talent, the same as Goku and Vegeta. I think all Saiyans are probably born with a gift of some sort. Because that's kind of what it seems like. It seems like Goku was born with, like, the gift of adaptability. Vegeta was born with more of the gift of, like, do it or learn as you, like, are in the moment. Not so much, kind of like adaptability, but more in the moment. Like, Goku can master things after seeing you doing it 2 or 3 times, whereas Vegeta still struggles in those types of areas. It's kind of more what I'm saying. But in a straight-up fight, physically in a fight context, Vegeta learns faster than Goku. Have you known Nope, I don't know everything at all. I know a little bit about Dragon Ball, though. It's my favorite series, and I've definitely seen it more than any other anime I own or have watched. I've seen Dragon Ball Z, I would say, at least in the couple of hundreds of times. I would say, like, 150 would be a fair estimate. Like, I've seen it a lot. I watch it a lot. A lot. It's my favorite series. But yeah, that's my money would again be on Goku with UI over Vegeta with Ultra Ego. Primarily, again, due to the fact that I think Vegeta will lack the abilities to have his ability be more adaptable. Like, again, right now all he really does is I get punched, I get stronger. I get punched, I get ki blasted, I get stronger. But I think there's more to it. Goku's already in the, like, oh, let me do this so I, like, my own way. Like, he's already in the stage of pimping out Ultra Instinct. Like if you think about it, he's just gonna have his own version. Kind of how like Whis has one always on. Goku's gonna have one that he uses specifically in combat that benefits both strength and defense. Similar to like Whis. That's what I think. It makes the most sense to me. Let's see. Ooh, we got an Atom Station. This guy's about to get gunned down. We got him. Sayonara, sucker. Sayonara. See you later. Yeah, if there's one anime that I am comfortable talking about, it's Dragon Ball. It's probably the only one that that and Yu Yu Hakusho I feel pretty comfortable talking about on like any subject to do with it. But again, that's primarily because I've seen both of those series a large quantity of times. More than the average person? I doubt it. I'm sure there's quite a lot of people who do rewatches as frequent as I do. But mine are scheduled. Like, I even have it in my calendar now that I believe it's March. March is now Akira Toriyama month, so that's when I'm going to do my first rewatch. Only thing I'm going to be having on the stream during March is going to be Dragon Ball. So it'll be Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super.
There.
Yeah.
You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam.
What?
It is the only way to defeat him.
Okay, you got to go drain this guy of his Adam. Oh, I didn't do my pull-ups. All right, I'm just going to add him. I'm going to add him to...
Fontaine is nearby.
Yep.
We're reaching close now.
Today I was moving up to 4 as well. Gonna be a long one. I'm gonna do 8 of those things. That's fine. That's fine. It's a fair penance. Do we want to buy anti-personnel rounds? I feel like that's a huge yes. Oh yeah, and we can still get trap bolts. We out here. Yup. Let's see. Do you play Dragon? Sorry, it took me so long to read that. Do you play Dragon Ball games? I do sometimes. So I've played all of the Budokais. I played all of the Tenkaichis. Oh dang it! All of this stuff. Give me it. Give me it.
Here, take this.
There we go. Why wouldn't they let me pick that up before? This girl has it. Like she's saying some crazy stuff. Absolute crazy. Anyway, I played all of the Budokais, all of the Budokai Tenkaichis. I have both. I also played Raging Blast 1 and 2. I played the one game where it was kind of open world-ish. You could fight the androids as well. Anyway, I played that one. I have played Kakarot. I don't like it. Personal preference, I don't think it's good. It feels like there's really nothing to do. Like, the combat system's so basic. The flight system, albeit kind of cool, like, it kind of flies for you a lot of the time, you know? I don't know. So that's not really that cool, but it's a better traversal than other open worlds, I'd say. So that's probably the only fun thing for me, personally. Yeah, the fighting I thought was really boring. I felt like I was only pushing like 1 or 2 buttons. I do play Dragon Ball Fighters. Well, I used to. Let me say that. I used to play that quite frequently. I no longer play it because of the current state of the game, and also it just kind of lost a little bit of its fun at the end because everyone seemed to be like an Evo master at the game. Like, everyone was good. I couldn't play any fun games online, like have any fun competitive online matches, because everyone was so good. It was like everyone was Sonic Fox. Why? And everyone was using the same team as well. So unless my friends wanted to play, it wasn't going to be as much fun. And that was my problem. I didn't have any friends that also played. If I did, I'd probably still be playing Dragon Ball Fighters. It was the first fighting game I ever learned how to play. I taught myself numpad notation. I bought a fight stick, which is still over there. I still use it to this day.
There will be no going back from here.
Like,
make sure you are ready.
It sucks. I really enjoyed that game, like, a lot. For the first probably 3 years, I really enjoyed it. I grinded it. I was watching Lotus Asakura. He's a YouTuber. I was watching like every single video he put out. just because his knowledge while he was talking and playing and seeing him get better at the game, I was like, oh, I could definitely get better. Maybe not amazing, but he made it worth it. And then he stopped playing Dragon Ball Fighters as well, I think a year ago, or like December. It was crazy. I will be live tomorrow. I should be live tomorrow. I usually stream every day.
You were my ace in the hole.
But I do sometimes just skip out on it. But I should be live tomorrow. What time? I have no clue. I'd like to get an earlier stream in, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna get the
life ain't strictly business.
I still gotta work out. I might do my hair tomorrow. There's a lot. We'll see. Sometimes they're early. Sometimes they're like nowish. I appreciate you coming through the stream, Jeff. God bless you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Oh yeah, we got a big fight coming up. Big fight. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. I do my best. I figure not everybody wants to, you know. Good night to you as well, Jeff. God bless. But yeah, my whole thing with the streaming is I was like, you know, not everybody wants to watch gameplay.
Come on now, kid. You want to get serious?
And then I was like, if they want to watch the gameplay footage, they can legitimately still see me, still see the anime, and see the gameplay on my YouTube or Twitch. So that would be the incentive there. But I was like, on TikTok, it'd just make more sense to have some anime playing so I can watch it, because I watch it in my PC right here, and then my phone's right here. But I look in my thing every once in a while, check to see what's going on. Gives me things to talk about, gives me something to watch if no one's here, so I still have something to talk about. I can hear it a little bit as well. It's a win-win, I think. I think if people get tired of listening to me, then they could very easily tone me out and just listen to that. I think it should be like a good enough volume as well. Let's see. What am I supposed to be doing?
You busto, you hear me?
Where is
I'm
it?
just getting jinx, and you're spitting nickels.
Aren't I supposed to be fighting this fella? No? I don't know where he is. Kingston, thank you for the like. I do appreciate it. God bless. We already got 2,000. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. Am I supposed to shoot this thing? The machine you just damaged is hacked and friendly to me. Oh, oops. Tell me better what to do.
Hit him with the needle.
What needle? Where do I stab him with the needle at? They're not being very direct. Oh, duh. I didn't see this staircase over here. Better get stabbed, fool.
Come and get it!
I don't think lightning's gonna work.
I'll pull you down! Come and get it!
Did I take off the big guy?
You busto!
Oh, good fire. That's good fire. I appreciate it. Oh, my fire! Yes, we shall. Bring it around town. Oh! Yes, they do. Build up, baby. Build up, baby. Oh, my fire. Ta-ta, friend! You at the sea, shanty. Can't be forfeited. Oh, we got some grenades for you. Got another one.
Need a minute. And I'm gonna cut you into bits.
Oh, I have to do this 4 times? Ridiculous. Give me all the Oh, cool.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Get shot. Say, man.
You think it'll be... Come and get it!
Run, you idiot.
I'm ready
this?
for you.
Ooh, exploding buck? Oh, he thinks he's gonna catch me.
I'm
What an
not
imbecile.
finished.
fast for you.
Come on, come and get
I
it!
see the stupid reset one. Oh, sir.
Come and get it!
Oh, okay. Language, sir.
You little! Come and get it!
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Heal up. Let's go. Oh, you suck. How's this fair? You're getting beat up in the corner. Grenade. Grenade. See that coming, dude. Oh, we got those proximities coming up. Run. Gotta be faster than that.
You think it'd
Got
be
him.
that
Oh.
easy? Come and get
Yeah, I
it!
thought it was gonna be that easy. Show yourself, dude.
Is that all you got?
Where'd he go?
Catch my breath,
It's for you.
and I'm gonna bury you.
Little girls chants are like the craziest. No reason.
Come and get it!
Oh, now we got lightning force.
Come and get it!
Yep. Prepare to be exploded. My good sir. Prepare to be exploded. Oh, see you, friend. Bye-bye. See you now. Whoa. Easy, fella. Got one more. What was that? It looked like a black hole. Alright, let's go with the incendiary bolt, shall we? I missed. Unfortunate. Got her. Get up off me. You can't stop me. Yep. Yep. He's already had me. Yeah, I got him. Look at this. He doesn't even know what to do. Oh, crap! Turn around. I missed! From like 6 feet away. You got more incendiary bolt for that, friendo. How does he now get this freaking regular steel bolt? Oh! Probably not trying to shoot. Oh! Good shot. Good shot, boy. Oh. Is he crushing my skull? Oh, I've died. Hopefully the last save game was right here. If not, let me see what the weather is supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow? No. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to beat the weather.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub.
Alright.
You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. You were also
You got this.
the closest thing I ever had to a son.
No, I'm gonna go
And
with
that's why this hurts.
this.
Betrayal,
I'm gonna save the
kid.
rockets and everything for last.
Come on now,
I feel like
kid. You
that's
wanna
the
get
big one.
serious?
That's a smart thing.
Go! Hit it with the needle!
Come on. Come on. Scraping to the right now. You're gonna have to adapt to your battle plan. Yeah, buddy. Oh. That fireball. That one too, bucko. That one too. Great, man. Serving our health. We're done. Yeah, you're a buster. Never was and never was gonna be. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh, I ran in. Good shot. Good shot, old bean. Right, let's go find that. I want to find that health thing first. Is this the Bioshock? Yeah, I'm trying to beat him up, but I can't beat him up. Sayonara, friend. Yep. Now you're done. Got him. You got him.
Paid good money for you. And this is what I get?
I'm gonna go same thing. I'm gonna go machine gun. Oh yeah, machine gun. He's got nothing against it. How you gonna stop it?
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Alright. Hopefully I can find the stupid shut-off for the robot. I don't think so. At all. Oh, here it is. Let's go! Bot shut off. Oh! Get it, easy. Alright, let's watch for another team, shall we?
You little nothing!
You missed me. Oh, friend. That's how easy never. Oh. Oh. Missed again. Got him! Alright, let's run him back, sir.
Catch my breath.
Let us.
And I'm gonna bury you and all their
Anti-personnel rounds.
legs.
Let's get everything set up, shall we? Anti-personnel rounds. Keep that.
What are you waiting for? Hit him with the needle!
She better stop yelling at me. Oh crap! I have to do it again. Well, now we know.
I'll put you down.
Oh, this. All that American. At least I get to finally waste it. I've never used this thing much. I mean, I use it. Very ineffective. I feel like a flamethrower should have already had this guy absolutely. But I guess not. Our ideas of a flamethrower. This barely did. This barely did. I mean, it's a lot, yes. But is it? Ooh, big boy shot. Back from this one. Here we go. I missed again. Fun. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna go heal up real quick. I hope it's this way. If not, I am screwed.
Dead.
Here we go. Quick. You missed me. Alright, now we're home free. I can definitely go over there. I could hack this, but no.
Ready for you.
There we go. Run up, get done up, big sir. Run up, get done up. Where's he at? He's gonna show up somewhere.
Is that all you got?
Come on, I can't see it. I hear him though. Oh, is he stuck? Got him.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely
Here I
getting
come,
started.
friendo. Yes. You pierced that
You think I'm
around
alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Wow, my aim's not good either. Oh crap! A lot of them. Alright, I think that's a fair call. Oh, there we go. We got him right where we want him. We got it. Whoa! Big goof. Trying to get through all your hand. Crap. Oh, let me put the wrench in. That's the ultimate. Man, this machine gun was doing good earlier. Now it sucks. I'm just not kidding. That's probably good. I'm trying, little kid. Not yelling. I'm doing my best. He's over here yelling to off this fella. Hey, I'm doing my best. Come on, come on. Alright, you don't want to finish. Oh crap! Run! Oh, not. Oh, we got it. Woo, that was close. That was very, very close.
Come
We will not be playing it that close again. Holy.
I'm ready for you.
Look at him shoot. Yeah, look at him. I'm just doing no damage. Get out of here.
Need a minute.
Yep, this is his last one. He's shooting up out of here.
Gonna cut you.
Okay, just let me get my rocket launcher, and I'm good. Get the rocket launcher, and I'm good.
I sent you topside.
All right, I'm at the hour mark, so I do gotta do my pull-ups.
Showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now if you don't call that family, I know what is. And now,
Get him! Yeah, jump him. Jump him all. Jump him all. I think I beat it. I'm pretty sure I beat it. We're gonna jump over and play 80. Man, they are absolutely eviscerating this fella. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking real quick, go do these pull-ups.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know.
Caught up on the pull-ups.
A family.
Yes, I'm exhausted. First day doing 4. I missed the first ones earlier when I started my start stream pull-ups, so had to do those as well. But it's all good. Alright, so we beat this. I'm going to switch this over. Let's see. You can... I'm not gonna delete it. We'll see. Alright, give me a hot second. Alright, I need this. Alright, got that. Where is... There, Steam. There she blows. Library. Oh, there's an update queued for Hades 2. I don't know why I didn't check that earlier. But that's what we're going to migrate over to and play. Speaking of which, let me get this controller set up. I wish I could get my, hold on. How do I switch this again? I thought I had one of these for scenes. Or am I wrong? Hold on, sorry. Now I'm confused. Docs. Oh, I was missing. Oh, that's scene transitions. How do I delete them? Huh. Oh, sweet. I can play it. 1 second, though. Stream info, scenes. Yeah, where's my scenes? Oh, why is it over there? Now I know. Anyway. Yeah, I'll put it on this right now. till we get this set up. Established. Come on now. Alright, so once it pops up, we're good. We'll be in there. Alright, let's make sure cam is good. Upper right. And upside down. Game capture. Why does this always default to Halo? Come on, Hades. Show yourself. In the game, obviously. Gives it to me. Huh. Even when I feel alone. How do I activate that again? See, sometimes I'm just pushing stuff. Oh, there it goes. The same button. Why is this doing that? Okay, there we go. How about I say? I know it ain't nothing crazy. Finally. We've made the switch. Or the jump, rather. I don't know if I should turn this on, but I will. Just in case. Alright. Let's go! It's working. Alright, cool. And now we are playing, since we beat that. Play some, I can actually turn this down a little bit in here to show more. Playing some Hades 2. Might actually beat this today as well. Well, for the first time. It takes multiple times going through to beat it, but we'll see. It's been a while, so I'm going to have to... It's not going to be a long refresher, but a little bit of a refresher, for sure. Oh, I think I was going to go with the Moonstone Axe. Psych! That thing's slow, and it sucks. Skelemius, Sir Skelemius, off we go. Let's just start this thing.
Best be off.
I've been really wanting to play this, but once I got hooked in the
I was born for this.
in the Bioshock world of Rapture and its underwater mysteries, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep playing this one. There's one right here, and we'll keep playing it. Alright, this got all wonky. Hey, it's me, Goku! Is it, though? How do we know it's really you, Goku? Alright, anyway, your dash strike also fires your special 3 times at once in a pattern. That's kind of cool. Pierce through foes and return you at the... Oh, I like that. It's on now, Zamasu. Got him. Yep, come back. Come back. Yep. Come back on him. Where they at? Oh, somebody better tell him. What are you watching it on? I am watching this on Crunchyroll. Yes, yes, yes. Crunchyroll it is. Crunchyroll is the only streaming app that I pay for. Actually, it's the only streaming app that I have, if I'm being honest. But I wouldn't pay for any of the others. The only one I was willing to pay for is this one. I get Amazon Prime because I pay for Amazon Prime. But that's the only reason I have the Amazon Prime. Which I sometimes will watch like Teen Titans on, which is such a good pull. And they have they also have SpongeBob. I think the first 6 seasons on Prime as well. Hey, when it comes to animation, they've got a good selection of things to bide your time and enjoy. I've gone through Teen Titans quite a few times actually. They also have Batman the animated series, and I think they have Justice League as well. So yeah, Amazon Prime. I don't get it for free because I pay for Prime, but it's a nice little side piece to what I get, or to Crunchyroll. Sometimes I'm not feeling, well, I'm always feeling it. Sometimes I don't know what I want to watch, so it's a lot easier to be like, you know what? Let me just consult Teen Titans. Or if I want to just put something on and not actually pay any attention to it, but just hear funny stuff, I put on that SpongeBob, dude. That's what's going on too. On the wall, right? But yeah, this is on sometimes. Stop.
As expected.
Let's gift Hephaestus, shall we? Let's give him a gift.
Hephaestus, you're so much more than your ingenious craft. I never could
give
have
him a
expected
gift.
you to be so generous to me.
I think
and
the
I'm most
audio is
grateful
good for
it.
this. I would assume. I would assume. I don't think that it's too loud. Me via the game. We'll see. I'll actually check back after this stream. Anyway, yeah, on Crunchyroll.
You got the sister blades of Limonaro, sir.
Your specials occasionally create a blast. I like that. After you sprint for 1 second. This one's stupid, though. I'm going with this. I'm trying to beat this fella. First time back, too. Let's go! He's too good. He's too good.
You again.
Not today, madam. Got her. See? She started slacking. She started slacking on her defense. Got him. Got them all. Oh yeah, we got her multiple times. She's up out of here. She's never gonna recover. Full damage. Oh yes. Got him too. Symptom packing. He didn't even know what was happening. We were beating him up so bad. He's getting his hands, Bo. He's getting beat up. Lefts and rights, left and rights. Alright, I'm gonna go with the coin. I didn't check and see what the patch updates were. That's fine, though. Who are you singing at, lady? I know you weren't singing at me. You gotta run faster. Get up out of there. Oh, we got her now. Come on, where you going? Stupid. There's more. Of course there's more. Ah, lucky we saved that. That could have been detrimental to our health bar. Give me this. Give me all your coin. I don't know if something's flying out of that or what. Alright, well, I don't have enough for another Daedalus hammer, so whatever. I'm gonna go with this. Fire mixed with Hephaestus. Oh, crap. I can't stand this thing. Mr. Frog, do your thing. Isn't he supposed to, like, counteract some of these things? Oh, if I go stand next to him, I think that's what will happen. Exactly what happens. Now I feel. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? Senior Frog. That makes so much more sense. Holy smokes. How did it take me so long to realize this? I don't actually like this song. That's fine, but that's fine. We'll let it ride. Not as good.
That's what you
Let's gift him her as well. There we go. I need to start remembering to change my songs from my wristwatch, not from my
You've helped me so much
headset.
on my way.
Problem with doing it from my headset is sometimes I pause the song and I don't realize, and then like an hour goes by and I'm like, oh, where's my music? And then I stopped it an hour ago.
Gave me good stuff such as this.
I might change the light color. Yeah, I feel like you guys can see fine. I mean, I can see it fine. But I know I could see it more fine. Gooder. Rapidly restore, but I have minus 20%. I don't know about that. Launches a fire projectile, but use no thank you. I'm gonna go with... I'll go with this. Why not? Wow. It's like I have no health. Take me! I am but a mere lost soul in the depths of Hades. Free me from the underground. Yes. Let's compel this good sir. You ring a bell.
Be free.
Oh, the power of Jesus Christ. Yes, yes. You knew I was going there. Oh! Speaking of which, I wanted to mention a couple of the things we talked about in Bible study. Because, you know, we had that Bible study today.
Hey, I don't suppose
Which
you
I really
happen to
need to
see
get
a
better
woodsy
at
goddess stalking
going
through?
through my Bible, not
Greenish
just
attire,
on like the
wielding a bow
day
about
of or the
her
day
height.
before Bible study. I need to
I know
like
what
do
you
it
mean, my
daily
friend,
again.
and I know
Anyway,
she's been nosing
today we
around.
went over
As
again, I have Bible study notes. Just some couple things. So we did Genesis chapters 6 and 7. We picked back up on that after finishing what was called our Fan of a Fan series. Fan or Follower, that's what it was called. You can find all 6 parts on YouTube.
Oh, I do.
But we finished that last week, I suppose, because I wasn't there last week. And then this week we did Genesis chapter 6 and chapter 7, which in Genesis chapter 6, chapter 7, it's talking about Noah and the ark that he was tasked with building, of course, and then the great flood. So I had some notes here. Focused on Noah building the ark, as we all know, then the flood killing all things that lived on the land that had the breath. And I did quotations, so that was one of the questions at the end of Bible study. Because after we got done reading it, I was like, wait, does that mean all the fish are still alive? So, like, the aquatic life potentially has been around, like, since that time period. Like, there's potentially things from that time period that are still alive today. Because if that's the case, you know, this is back in those times, everything on land that had the breath. So, like, the birds, trees, flowers, all that stuff. Or, like, animals, I suppose, that had breath of life. That's what it was. So all land animals are dead, right? But, like, there's definitely stuff in the ocean. Like, all the birds, too. So none of the birds from back then are now, except for the ones that were on the ship, obviously. And then, you know, process elimination, all that crap. But, like, all the, like, there's, like, potentially some crazy stuff aquatically is what I'm getting at. Took me a long time to say that, but makes you restore 5. Oh, that's cool. I've never used this one. Then another little note that I hate here. Let's give her a gift as well. She's always hooking me up with these nice outfits. Another note, one of the things that was asked at the end of Bible study was something that as Christians or followers of Christ is what I'll say. As followers of Christ, I've been asked this quite a few times, actually. Even if God is such a loving God, why does he kill, specifically in talking about the flood as well? This question was asked, but it also applies to, like, world history events like Holocaust, things like that. What's going on now in Gaza, going on in like the Congo and stuff like that. What it was why would a loving God kill so many people? So in, like, comparison to back then, I was thinking, like, very surface level. Oh, well, because, you know, it says in the Bible, man was wicked and all of their thoughts all the time were wicked and vile. So God is against what is wrong, so he had to. But then, obviously, someone else in my Bible study pointed out a better way of putting it. The wrath of God is real, period. That's something that we as followers of Christ need to remember. His wrath is real. That's in the Noah's Ark and the flooding of the earth shows that his wrath is real. And it's bigger and more powerful than anything we could have ever imagined. So his wrath is real. That's important to know. Secondly, it's important to know that he is a loving God, but he is also a just God. So, like, he doesn't tolerate what's not wrong. Like, he loves us, but he also is just. Like, both of those things can be true. We are on episode 66. So both of those things can be true, that he loves us, like, infinitely, but he's also just, and fair, you know? So then another thing was said, and it was, he is a loving God, but also a just God. Our God is loving, just. And then after that they said, God's judgment is fair because we are guilty. And that hit home. I was like, oh, that's good.
The underworld's power.
So that was my biggest takeaway from today. Specifically that statement. God's judgment is fair because we are guilty. And that applies to every single one of us. If we've ever sinned, that applies to us. And every single one of us has sinned, so it applies to us.
Just stay out of my way.
So yeah, for me, that was definitely the biggest takeaway.
There's something you could buy from Caron on the line.
Those main things, I think I oftentimes forget the might of God.
So impatient.
Like, he loves us so much, he is refrained through all of these atrocities to just wipe us out. He definitely could.
Really?
he has just stayed his hand and quelled his displeasure with us. Crazy to clip. Absolutely. Like the easy ones. Easy ones. Did I get that kill too? Yes, yes. So yeah, those are my big things. We're finally back into going through Genesis. I say finally, just I didn't enjoy it before. Fan or follower was a really good series. They got perfect time again. Nice. Very nice. But that series was really good.
You must have thought you would have taken
But I
Crown's
am
down
very
by
much
now.
excited to get back into the
Have you even seen him?
actual
Wasn't
scripture
anywhere near my father's house.
a little bit more. Because we started that in March. We started the fan or follower in March, which is crazy to think. End of March,
I have a
but it's
sense for
now
where we
the
need to
beginning
go.
of June.
I'd
So
suggest
we've
we
been going through
proceed
that series
together,
for like a
headmistress
week and a
not
half,
strictly
or a
forbidden
month
it.
and a half, sorry. It's been a lot of time put into that, that was extremely thought-provoking, and I think necessary, not necessary, but worthwhile for all of the members of our group. So yeah,
Well,
it was good. Definitely got a lot out of it. But again, I am very much excited to be back into actual scripture. Very much so. That's been my main area I've wanted to get better at and stronger in, is the actual, like, ways and teachings of Jesus Christ, the actual words of the Bible, as they're said from the Bible, not as I hear them from others. So yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. Booyah, baby. Yep. Prepare to be ransacked. Give me your thing. Yeah, that's my quick little story about how Bible study was today. Ultimately, it was fruitful. That's what I can say. It was fruitful. Very much so. I say it every time, every Tuesday. I'm very pleased every time I get out of that Bible study. I'm a big fan of those individuals and the lessons that we are learning together. And their tutelage and just their wisdom as a whole. I am very much a young person in the group, I would say. Like, I feel young. Not so much like a child, but like by way of age, but also by way of like just worldly wisdom. There's a lot of experience in good ways. A lot to learn from. Very, very awesome. So maybe that's another reason why I enjoy my Bible study so much. I've always been more drawn to the older crowd as well. Like much older. Like even when I was a little kid, I always really liked, let's see, like the 55 plus crowd, like the grandparents age of parents, like 50, like young would be 55, 50, old would be like 60, 65. Like I like that age range of people. I feel like they have so much cool stuff to talk about. Like because they've lived and they're still really fresh up here, but most of the time their bodies aren't like all the way there, this, that, and the third, but they have so many good stories. But they're also really inquisitive. Like they also are they're tired of telling some of those stories, that they're at that point in life where they're like, I want to just listen to your stories. Tell me some stuff about you. It's like that age where you cross over. But I feel like I've always been at that age where I prefer listening. Obviously I stream, but that's different. Kind of great. Oh, I like that. I feel like that's always been one of my things. Personally, just on reflecting on myself since I was, a small child. I've always felt as if I gravitated a little bit more towards, or I've always known that I've gravitated towards that older demographic of people because I also like to just hear other people's stories. I feel like I've had a long life already. Like I've moved so much. I've already seen enough. I've been through a lot of experiences, good and bad. Like I have so many stories that not tired of telling my stories, but I mean, I'm more interested in learning and hearing other people's stories. And I also get that from the older crowd, because when I'm tired of talking, they got something. They're ready. And it's nice. I don't know. It's like a really cool talking demographic, I think. I think talking to that age group is just different than, no matter like when you were little, if they're 50, 65 now, or if that was when you were younger. I feel like that age range typically always is talking about the same type of stuff and typically have those types of values, like the ready to listen type of mentality as well. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I that's kind of how I feel. I very rarely have met people in that age range who aren't like that. I can't think of any, except for like the bitter ones who don't like talking to people in general. Like that's just a personality flaw at that point, not like a life experience thing. Like life didn't teach them enough apparently. But anyway, I digress. That's the group, the age range. So I think like my buddy Alex's parents, I think are like early 50s. Well, no, because Alex is 3 years older than me. So they're probably in mid 50s, late 50s, or early 60s, I would say. But they look good. They look like they're in, I would say, probably like honestly, especially compared to people nowadays, they look like they're in their late 40s, honestly. Like they got good skin. They got really nice hair. Whoa. Alex's mom was sharing his nice hair. Alex's dad is bald. But yeah, they honestly comparing them to now, they look more like late 40s, I would say. Passable for mid 40s, I would say, yeah, maybe. But more, I would say, I would put them the way they look in their late 40s to, at the latest, their mid 50s. That's what I think they look like. But I don't think that's the case, because I think my parents are in that age range. My parents had us young. Your sprint forms a cyclone. Cast also creates a cyclone. I like this. I haven't been using my cast at all. 0 uses of cast. But anyway, so I think they're the youngest ones in the group, aside from like me, Alex, his sister, my cousin Dominic.
I sense that Demeter is with you once again.
And then I'd say the oldest is probably like late 70s, maybe. I would assume. But the knowledge is crazy. Like the amount of knowledge that everyone has in our group, me not included, is pretty astounding.
I cannot imagine.
It's nice. It's nice to know I'm not anywhere near the smartest on the subject matter there. And I know no matter what, I'm going to be able to leave learning something. I think that's probably my favorite thing about it. I will always leave learning something. Always. Whether I want to or not. Whether I'm just showing up just to show up, or what, don't matter. I will learn something. Airtime. Mister. That beam them right to the side. Come on now. Run. Okay, cool. Oh, it seems like they made the sprint a little bit faster. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I just got good move. Do people still say that? Probably not. I'm not. Got her. We're out of here. We're out of there, try to. Come on now. Oh, I'm in. Ooh, she thought she had me. She thought she had me. Nay, good madam. Oh, get up out of here. Stop with it. Stop with it. Oh, how can she fire 2 abilities at once? That's cheating. That's wrong one. Oh, we got her. Right one. That's the right one. You missed. You missed. You can't handle my wrath. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. Doubling up. Spicy. Oh, 400 damage. I'm a go. That. Get out of there. That's fine. Right here. Treat it. Get out of there. Yeah, bye. Oh. Woo, not good. Getting absolutely obliterated. Oh. 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 My shield is gone. I panicked a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little, not a lot. Somebody better tell him, beginning from the back. Favorite, oh, love this scene? I'm not gonna lie, I shut off a little bit. I did think it was cool when I first saw it, but the whole time I was still trying to think, how did we get here? A lot of the cool stuff for me just got overshadowed by the fact that I was so confused how we got here. So much of it didn't make sense. I was like, wait, why are we still doing this? How is he not dead from Vegito? Like, all of those questions. Like, Vegito should have polished him off. That sounds right. We got her. We got her. But I feel like Vegito should have ended the whole thing. We shouldn't have needed all the excess stuff, you know.
Your growing skill with limb and aura.
I mean,
makes
even
you
if
something to be
it is,
feared.
that's fine. I usually just talk to myself anyway. I'm quite used to it. I've been doing this. I've been streaming for a while. I know how to make banter. But even if it is, no biggie. One is better than none. That's what I always say. One is better than none. I'm looking for stuff though. And I got my music playing as well. Can't be beat. Playing video games with the Dragon Ball in the background, even if it's Dragon Ball Super. With some, I think I said with my praise and worship music playing, because, you know, I always got the praise and worship going. Got that playing. Just a good night. Very good night. I'm always pleased. Always pleased. Let's see. I take 10% less damage. That's kind of nifty. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that, though. No, it's fine.
Into the depths.
We got this. We got it! Ooh. Are we mining now? How you can win over the God of Destruction. Hey, man, sometimes it's that simple, you know? Sometimes it is that simple. He is a sleeping, like a cat who just likes to sleep primarily, too, so. Wake up, snack. Hey, job well done, Goku. Bulma, rather. Bulma. The real savior. Kind of how Hercule is the actual savior in Dragon Ball Z. Like, if it weren't for him, they would have... Nobody was making it out of their lives. If he wouldn't have talked to them Earthling, boy, they would have been boom-bapped. They weren't getting nowhere. I'll tell you that. Boo was definitely about to have his way with them.
Focus now.
So yeah, Hercule technically was the savior. The real savior. I am not going to talk to her. Actually, what do we need? I'm gonna keep getting psych. How about that? Let me get a little bit more psych. You sure? We're out here. We're out here. Done with this? Oh, he's done for. Somebody better get him up out of there. Woo! Sayonara, friend! I keep forgetting about the cast. But now I remember. It's a wrap. Oh! Oh, they're done for. Get them out of here! Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll defeat Zamasu! Will you go? Will you go? Like, that's the other thing about this. How this whole thing started and ended and everything. Like, at no point did Trunks actually have the chance to shine and be like, oh yeah, we've got this under control. Or like, I've got this under control. Like, none of the Z Warriors even defeated this guy. It had to be Zamasu. Like, they could have wrote that better. Like, I don't know. Involving Goku in them was kind of pointless. I mean, I get it. He didn't have anywhere else to go, but it's still, I don't know. I mean, that sounds like to me like that universe just needs to die anyway. Like, that one needs to go bye-bye. Whatever. If the deal is done, you got it. I would have been more okay with that. But
I can't.
I'm often alone in this. Uh-huh. Yeah, you thought I was just gonna sit over here and beat me up. Negative. Yep. Get done. What's up, chump? Yeah, still here. I'm still staying. Oh, where you going? Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. Like, I forgot about it, huh? I forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Completely forgot. Ooh, that was close. Wow, does that slow projectiles as well? That's awesome. I had no idea. I hope that's the case. If so, that's sweet.
Oh, Moon,
Why is this thing
my
still
steady
going off?
friend through all these nights.
I got these, I'm probably gonna, I said I wouldn't, but I'm probably gonna have another one or two of them. I got these new, candy bar, well, they're not candy bar, they're ice cream bars. 160 calories for one, 170 for the other. One, they're the Twix ice cream bars, oh my gosh, but they also have a Twix cookies and cream one that I got the box of. So what I was doing, I was ending my stream, and then I was walking 2.5 miles, well, I was walking 1.25 miles, 1.5 miles to the gas station, then walking back home after my stream, just as like an end-of-stream walk, cool down type of a deal. But I was going to the gas station at the 1.5 mile mark, 1.25 mile mark, and getting 2 of those, and then walking back and just eating it. So today I was like, you know, it's probably cheaper to just go to the store and buy them in like in the box, which it was. But they're the smaller ones. So the one at the store is 250 calories. This one is almost half, roughly, almost. But I've already eaten 3, so that's a problem. Let's see, your hex restores 15% up to 3 times, or 15 hearts, which reset whenever you use fountains. Your hex blasts the target area. 1,000 damage for 4 seconds. I'm going with this one. This one was pretty cool last time. But yeah, I'm probably going to get another one of those. Like,
The honors, please, Phrenos.
they're so good. They're so good. I could most definitely eat probably like 2 or 3 boxes a day. Easily. I would gain a lot of weight, but if I did it for like just one day and just went crazy, just bought like 5 boxes, I would finish all 5 of those boxes. Guaranteed. I'd probably start off with 1 box, because there's 6 in each box. I'd start off just with a box. Just 1 whole box. No gains. All seriousness. But they are kind of expensive, I ain't gonna lie. They're kind of pricey. Raise up. What's up? Shellfish? Yeah, it's going to be bested. Got him. Oh yeah. Come on now. Come up out of that shell, honey. Yeah. Oh crap. Yep, where you going? No way. Yeah, buddy. You thought wrong. Too easy. That's all they gave us was 4 of the shell fellas? I don't even know their name. Let's see. Cyclone damage boosts up to 6. Never understood this part. Your specials occasionally create a blast that deals... I never really understood most of it. Sadly. I mean, I did, but... in retrospect, without viewing it all consistently, back to back, I'm like, still lost. Yeah, this will reduce the timer on it. That's more helpful. Ooh. And I also feel like Goku Black, they could have came up with a better name. Like, why wouldn't they have finally used, like, the name for Turles? Like, they could have just named him Turles. Like, he could have impersonated him with, like, a Saiyan name.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that would have been cool. Like, Turles is a Saiyan name. He could have impersonated Goku better. Obviously not being Goku, but, like, his own version of Goku. Giving him himself his own name. That would have shown his Saiyan pride as well, through his body. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think that would have been cool. Like, Goku Black is such a whack name.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Then they could
okay?
have somewhat canonized
If I'm
Turles.
to keep
That would have been
taking
sick.
from your copious supply of
is
unused
this?
gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Alright. Yes, give me
Narcissus,
stuffs.
How did you discover this
Turles.
place anyhow?
Exactly.
I'm not expected to have a friendly chat
I
along
mean,
the outskirts of the underworld.
It was already right there.
I always
It'd have been
knew my
nice.
way around the
People would have been like,
rivers and
oh, okay,
After I died, I
Turles.
got stuck in Asphodel for a while.
I mean,
Way too dry.
it wouldn't have been exactly
So
like
once
the
the
other
underworld opened
Turles,
up, we
but
swam
that other
straight here.
Turles kind of sucked
Well,
anyway.
it's cool.
I mean, he was cool, but like needing a planet or a giant tree that sucks the energy from a planet to give you strength, he should have been stronger if he had done it before. Like, he should have been way stronger. I don't know. But I do like the Turles movie. It's a good watch. Receive a gift of 1 boon. No. I could go with health and them bones. I think I'm gonna go with... this. Yeah.
See you around.
Give me that gold, baby.
Thank you.
We all here. We all here. And there's a flower back here too? Man. God is good. Yeah, definitely tonight I'm gonna do another little walkie walk,
This isn't your
as I
domain.
do. Alright, well I'm gonna have to beat these fellas up. Clearly. Woo! How am I getting damaged? Oh, run faster! Okay, we're in there. Oh yeah, we're surviving danger. I think I finally have a better plan. This part I still don't. Because you lose sight of the little snake. That's such a stupid, cheap move. Why does he get a cannonball? Or a fireball that shoots and does immense damage? It's not fair. I mean, I guess it is, but it's not. Show yourself, Fiend. They didn't do most of it. Correct. Correct. Specifically, Toriyama did. It would have been cool, but they're are not real. Sadly. He's Goku, brother. Sadly, he is not. He is not Goku's brother. Turles is a non-existent character in the Dragon Ball world. Completely fictitious. All the characters in the movies, none of them are real, sadly. So, like, the only 2 possible movies that would be real, potentially, would have been Goku, or Bardock, father of Goku. The other one would have been Future of Trunks, or History of Trunks. Those would have been the only 2 movies that could have been canon. The Trunks one is definitely because they play it in the series as well. And I'm pretty sure it's in the manga as well. Yeah, it's in the manga as well. And then Bardock, father of Goku, was kind of canon, but not anymore because now Bardock has his own little issue in the manga. Like when he gets blasted in, I don't know, however that happens. He's got his own thing now too. So neither of those movies are canon anymore. Or can't be because if they were. They can't be if they were. In the past they were, now they're not. Because they have something that replaces them. Alright, let's see what this says. Whenever you claim rewards at other boons, copy may appear. What? I kind of like this. After you enter a location, I'm gonna have to go with this. This is pretty cool. I might luck out and get something sweet, you know? But yeah, sadly, Turles not real. If any of the movie villains or any of the movie characters were real, I think the ones that make the most sense would be like, what was that stupid doctor's name? Dr. Wheelo. Like, I feel like evil geniuses would probably be the easiest thing to use, like, from Earth. Like, obviously there was Dr. Gero, but Dr. Wheelo was a movie villain for World's Strongest. And I actually thought he was, like that made sense. They made the story make sense. It wasn't crazy, some like alien and all these hereditary alien abilities. Like, it wasn't anything like that. He took his brain, he put it in a mechanical body, and he was beating people up. Simple. Nothing super crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but it ain't like that's exactly what Doctor Who did. You know, like the same thing, except this dude's body sucked. Well, Doctor's Rose. He was the point of the movie was he wanted Goku, the world's strongest body, combined with the world's strongest mind. So the plot was even good. Like, ah, I'm the smartest. I could also be the smartest and the strongest.
Vitality.
Man, pretty good. And then Dead Zone, I also thought was really good.
There
No,
you
you do
are.
your thing, do your thing. I appreciate you coming to the stream anyway. God bless you. Hopefully you have a nice night's rest. Get you some sleep. I'm gonna still be here talking to myself. But yeah, I like Dead Zone as well, because Dead Zone, it was actually kind of the perfect movie if they would have written it better. Would have been the perfect movie to transfer from Dragon
May the good
Ball
memories come
into
flooding back.
Dragon Ball Z.
Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
But I think they would have had to have written it to be like an hour and a half long, to give the backstory of Garlic Jr. better. I don't know, they could have fleshed out so many better things in that movie.
He was
But I
most
like that movie a
certainly
lot too.
annoyed. We'll decide
How
that
there's like
twice my
people who
height,
compete
surround
for the
himself with
title of
fair
Kami
satyr
over the
worshippers ready
earth.
to die for
That would be
him.
so cool.
I'm not surprised it wants to
And
take
then
both
the
our
Garlic
fathers and
Jr.
more to
saga
bring him
could have been
down.
focused more on like getting the title of Kami again, but from Piccolo instead. It shouldn't have been the Blackwater Mist. It should have been, oh, actually it should have been from Kami. Like maybe hold him captive and then have Piccolo come get him. And then like, I don't know, they could have worked something out with that. That would have been really cool in the actual series. But Garlic Jr. saga sucked. Anyway, I like those two movies. Zeno's, I mean, Zeno's a cute little plushie. If I ever see the Zeno plushies are cute. After you hit with your attacks, Seeking Arrow that does 10 damage. I'm going with this.
My mark be with
Going with this.
Stay safe,
And
sister.
then
Go unseen.
I'm going this one. Let's use our Hex. I haven't used this thing one time. Not a once. This will hopefully come in handy against these sisters of singing. But yeah, I definitely feel like the first 3 Dragon Ball Z movies were the best, story-wise. Maybe not the most exciting for most, but Dead Zone, World's Strongest, and I think Tree of Might. So skip Tree of Might. I would say the first 2 and then the fourth. The fourth movie's Lord Slug. I feel like those 3 movies were really good. Really, really, really good. Story-wise, character-wise. Like they ended in a really cool fashion. This, that, and the third. I like those movies a lot. Those are my favorites from the Dragon Ball Z movies. Let's see. Your Hex has plus 100 power. Heck yeah, brother. While your Hex is not ready, I'm taking this. This one here. And this one. Oh yeah, we want that one. What's this do? Hex has 100% more power. Let's go. Too easy.
Path across the sky.
Now I gotta remember how to use it. I think it's L1. I could be wrong, but I think it's L1. All right,
I
at
thought
the
sirens were supposed to be the same
after
ones,
beating them,
but it's
so it
always
should be the
you
2-hour
tracking your
mark,
kills
halfway
that
mark of the
makes skill up.
stream. I'm gonna run to the kitchen. So let's see, I'll get off stream at 1:30. So I'll take an hour walk. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna go to the kitchen after this, and I'm gonna do my pull-ups. I'm gonna come back with some ice cream bars. That's good. Come on. I am relying heavily on these. Heavily. I'm not letting her out of my sight. I am beating the crap out of her. Holy smokes. Wow, that was fast. Let me tell you. Oh! How did they hit me? L1. That wasn't me. That wasn't bad. There we go. Let's go! Meteor shower! Got her! Yeah, what now, lady? You can't stop my awesomeness. Get out of there! Oh, that was close. Alright, so this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping... Perfect. That works well. Alright, I was gonna say, I'm hoping that I can get another one of these hex ability uses. And then I think I'll be set. I don't really have anything to worry about. Gotta get rid of her first. Gotta get rid of her. I was not paying attention to the other stuff. Run, you idiot! Ah! Oh! Alright, let's get him over here. Charge me, fools! Yep. Oh, they got me. They got me. That's fine. I'm alive. Uh-huh. And then there was 1. 2. Reveal yourselves to me! Fiends. Yep. Send her packing. In all of her misery. Woo! They're heating up, Bo. They're heating up. Got him again. Oh yeah, this is actually super useful. Surprisingly so, actually. Okay, let's stay out of the way. Oh, we got him. We out here, big boy status. Actually, I might even do these pull-ups early. How about that? That might be the play.
They just won't shut up.
Because I know for a fact I am going to get reabsorbed in this and forget. We'll see. We shall see. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing them sooner. I need some health, though, man. I am getting absolutely beat up. I'm not going to be able to beat, oh boy. There we go. What's his name? Kronos. I'm not going to be able to defeat him in combat. If I give up 18 heart, I get 21 gold. No, thank you. Nope, don't want that either. Change the song. There we go. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. How about that? We'll see where we're at. I did know I was going to be here. Did. Okay, I think the first area is just a choosing area. I think I... Yep. Alright. So... Let me clear this area. I'm going to wait until the 2 I'm going to wait till 2 hour mark. I got this.
Shades there.
Got him! Got them all, dude. Man, oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Where you going, friend? Staying right here. Look at that. Yeah, you were protecting it. You did a terrible job.
Flourish.
This. That's it. So, this. You gotta collect all of the things first. Clearly. If you don't collect the things, then what are you doing? Oh, I like these smaller gardens. I'm not gonna lie. These ones are much easier to find stuff and all that crap. Hit them with these. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hit them with a couple of these. Hit her with a couple of these too. Yeah, get out of here, fella. Oh yeah, he's being trounced. He's being absolutely obliterated in the shower punches. This feels quite easy though. I don't know if it's because of the weapon
In the name of Hades.
I chose or what, but this isn't very difficult. Gain bonus health based on your magic. That's not bad. If you take damage during your attacks or specials, they are stronger if they hit. That's cool. Create a blast that deals. I'm gonna go with this.
Fine work as always.
That's actually pretty cool. Oh, they are going. They're swinging. Them boys are swinging. Can't go meteor shower. Can't go meteor shower. Oh, I am low on health. Boy, am I low on health.
Could get going now.
Sure. I don't know how well these weapons are gonna.
All you lot
They set me up. They set me up. Jerks. Absolute jerks. Ah, stop it, Medusa! Wait, this? We gotta get the magic up. That's the most important. You get the magic up. You're good. Mr. Frog, do something. Yeah, what now? Stupid. I didn't even know to go over there. But it's fine. I don't even need to go over there. Here's a long distance. This is actually quite effective. I didn't like it at first. But now, I'm a big fan. Big fan. Oh, yeah, she's getting absolutely eviscerated. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's not even one. One shot. Got her. See? Her fault is she's just staying in the same spot. Oh, big damage. Big damage. Mr. Frog, you doing anything? Nope. I'm not doing anything. I'll take that. Oh, we got her in the storm. She's in the eye of the storm. Oh, I missed. That was terrible. See, the more of these I can hit her with, the better. I wish I could get a Daedalus hammer that shoots these in there straight. That'd be cool. I'm gonna finish her with this. Finish her! Watch this. Here it comes. Oh yeah, baby!
I usually like snakes.
And here I was thinking she was actually gonna defeat me in combat. Negative. She couldn't even hang.
Within the vessel.
Oh, I still need silver. I gotta buy the fishing rod.
Olympus,
Completely forgot about
accept
that
this
thing.
message.
See, your attacks and specials deal bonus damage against armor. Cool.
Such strength.
This is what we want. Here. Alright, let's see. I think I'll pause it here. We'll see what this area has first. I think this is just another pass-through area, so it's a good spot to pause real quick.
Barely made it this far.
We'll talk to Echo. I'll go do my pull-ups, and then I'm gonna go get these ice cream bars.
Yes, Echo.
100% getting ice cream bars.
I come from Erebus,
Getting two of them
all the way
things.
across the outskirts of the
Two
underworld.
of them things. They're good.
I seek the
They're
house of
good.
Hades to slay the usurper.
What can I say?
of the
They're
throne.
delicious.
Usurper of the throne. Slay the usurper of the throne. Slay the usurper.
Alright, there we go. Gain plus 50 heart and based on the limits, but lose 5. No. And if it's a copy, gain a random boon from the previous thing. Let's go with this. Anything
Knowing you
Hephaestus
still
related,
support
I'm
me.
rocking with it.
You still support me.
He's
It
the
means a lot to see
homie.
your friendly face. May this nectar.
Alright, I've given out a lot of nectar on this run. A lot. Your attacks occasionally create a blast that deals 200 damage in the area. That's kind of cool. Damage 3 times in such a small area.
The Smith God's power.
I would have really liked some health. That would have definitely been the greatest. Oh, we're gonna go this way. For sure. Alright, let me go do these pull-ups. 4 now, and then I'm gonna go get that. I didn't want to be overly greedy. I did, like I said, I had 3 earlier. So that's essentially half of a box. But I got a Twix one, even it out. I'm gonna bang this out real quick and continue my game. And I got some wine, so a little bit of wine. Finish the night out. Gotta make sure I don't make it a habit of regularly snacking. I only bought those because I have been really enjoying them lately. It'll probably just be a this week thing.
They've sealed me in.
So good. So good. Mm-hmm. How do I... There we go. This has helped this nun. Alright, I'm almost ready. Because Beerus is still, like, higher up the food chain than Shinron is. Like, way higher up. Now, the Golden Dragon isn't afraid of anything, but the Golden Dragon's probably afraid of Zeno. The same way Shinron is afraid of Beerus. The ultimate dragon, the ultimate destroyer. Alright. Let's go this way. What's first? I think I should go for the health first. What a free ski. Love it. Oh, what's this say? Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna go with this. What is this? Alright, let's go for it.
A spiller.
Let's go! Scoundrel. Yep. Prepare to be bested. We got him. We got him on the ropes. I'm running. Gotta be faster than that. Gotta be faster than that. Gotta be faster. Come on now. What you got? Oh, get out of there. This is actually working superbly. I don't know if that's a word, but it's working fantastic. There we go. We got him now. Right where we want him. They can't escape. Putting him in a blender. And I still have my Omega cast. Or no, my, whatever the heck that thing is called. In fact, occasionally create a blast that deals insult, inflict, fint. Yep. Look at that. That's like getting 50 health. Oh, yeah. See, now I'm kind of sad I didn't get another one of those ice cream bars. But I know it's a good thing I didn't. I want another one, but I shall not get another one. Let me change this song. I like this song. There we go. But I'm changing it nonetheless.
Follow the golden.
But man, them Twix bars, you never had them? Ooh, delectable. Absolutely delectable. Some of my favorites. Awful One versus Master Yoshi. What? Jeff, appreciate you coming back through the stream. God bless. Is it both of them in like their tip-top shape, like their best forms? Because if so, I'm gonna give it to Master Yoshi. No, I'm gonna give it to All Might. I'm gonna give it to All Might. Just based on sheer strength. No, I'm gonna give it to Master Roshi. I take it back. I'm giving it to Master Roshi. Master Roshi's a more skilled combatant, and he has different moves that can completely counteract someone who is vastly stronger than himself. So he wouldn't have to worry about the strength gap as much as like most other characters would. Because realistically, you know, with just simply with the Mafuba, like that alone is if he's ready, he's got him. Jaden, what's going on with you? Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming to the stream. God bless. Yeah, I was gonna say, and Master Roshi also has pretty crazy feats as well. But from like a straight physical standpoint, I think All Might's strongest punch might be stronger than Roshi's strongest punch. But again, Roshi's a martial artist. He doesn't focus on like damage output, you know? So just from what I've seen in the manga, that's the case, and in the series. But I don't necessarily think it's true. I feel like Roshi, if he wanted, could punch like through, you know, mountains and buildings and stuff like that, create concussive waves if he wanted. I think at least Prime Roshi. Toga versus Chi-Chi. I'm gonna go Toga. Specifically because of her... These are actually fairly good matchups. They're not, like, crazily erratic. I would say Toga, though, because she also seems to be well-skilled with weapons as well. I know Chi-Chi holds, like, attack people with brooms and stuff, but I would go with Toga. That's a pretty good fight. Chi-Chi's probably, I would say, faster, though. Jaden, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. God bless. Chi-Chi's probably faster. And I would bet Chi-Chi's also stronger. I would say skill-wise, they're both probably about the same. But if you give Toga a weapon, Toga's probably gonna shine a little bit more than Chi-Chi, what Chi-Chi can probably handle. I think. I could be wrong, but that would be my pick. My pick would be very close, but it would be... Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Woo, let's go. Give me a sucker. Yep, got her now. Got her now. Just saw Molly's questions. I've seen... real quick, I'll answer that question in a second, Jaden. I have seen all of the original Bleach series. I finished the whole manga for Bleach as well. To answer your question, Jaden, the reason Beerus was afraid, it's like the same, like, so Beerus is like way up here on the totem pole. And Shinron knows this. The Earth Dragon knows this. He's like an Earth level entity, whereas Beerus is a universal level entity. Like, he looks over the entire universe 7. So Beerus has more regard, or like a higher regard than Shinron does. Now it's similar, like if Zeno showed up and Zeno was in front of the Golden Dragon would maybe interact somewhat similar, maybe not as similar, but somewhat similar to how Shinron did to Beerus. Bleach versus Kid Buu. Kid Buu. I don't think, I think the only person who would have a reasonable chance, and the only reason I say this, because the only reason, I'm not going to say that. If you haven't seen the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, or you haven't finished it, I would have spoiled it. But never mind. The only person in my mind that would have a chance at all would have been Aizen, through the Hogyoku. But Kid Buu wouldn't give Aizen a long enough time to adapt. Like, he wouldn't just let the Hogyoku keep adapting and growing stronger and stronger. He just wouldn't do it. Buu would instantly be like, oh, you're not strong enough, blow the planet up and go to the next. Like, that's just how, like, Kid Buu did things. Kid Buu was created by Bibbidi. So he's like a genetically created creature. What he's created out of, I don't think they ever expressly tell us. But he is a genetically created. I do know that. With like some like supplemental type of power where he doesn't need to like have like restorative ki. His ki is just unlimited, essentially. Like, he figured out essentially what Dr. Gero was trying to do, was making a being that can come back from anything, but that also isn't reliant on energy. Because the Cell and the androids were two sides of that coin. And then Buu is like the full realization of that.
Onward.
Because if you look, Cell could come back from anything, but he didn't have endless ki like the androids did. Whereas the androids had unlimited ki. They can shoot as many ki blasts as they want, as big as they want, as often as they want. But they had bodies that were still human. And that was the big differentiating factor between Cell versus them. Even when they combined with Cell, he still didn't have their limitless ki. He just raised it. I love how Kid Buu never hesitates to blow up planets. I agree. Kid Buu's not my favorite Dragon Ball villain, but I do like that about him. That's one of the like differentiating factors about Kid Buu that I really liked a lot. What if Kid Buu killed Goku and destroyed all the planets? I think that would be a pretty crazy verse to live in. Like, why didn't they... Sorry. I don't know why they didn't do something like that for the future arc. They didn't have to create a Goku Black. They could have did a rogue, like, Majin Buu arc. And Trunks would have had to come back. I don't know. I feel like they could have taken it so many different routes. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't change what's already been done, you know? Can't change what's already been done.
All these shades.
And then I feel like at some point Beerus would, like, if you move it into Super, at some point Beerus would have had to have come into the picture as well to stop Buu from essentially doing his job of destroying planets. Or like, maybe you not destroy this one, destroy this one. But I don't know. There's a couple different ways of looking at it. If you include Super, if you don't, it's a tough one. You attack hit foes with a splash effect that knocks other foes away. It's dealing damage. Alright, let's go with that. Omega Cast! And then I'm gonna go maybe with the increased magic. Let's do it. We got it. So from they don't expressly tell us, but from context clues, what I figure is he was not born a god. Cause like kind of how Topo is a candidate to become the next god of destruction in place of Champa, or not Champa, in place of whoever their guy is, the clown dude. I'm assuming it's like a successor type of a process. Like when a destroyer god has, you know, not performed well or performed too well, maybe they get promoted and then the spot needs to get filled, is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think he was born that way, no. I think Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, any other fighter will be able to surpass Beerus. I think the only two that should be able to surpass Beerus should be Gohan and Broly. I think those should be the only two. Who means Frieza? Sorry, what? I love Frieza. I don't like his transformation. His transformation is kind of stupid.
Don't take your sorrow out on me.
Except Frieza Black is cool. I think we should have just got Frieza Black originally instead of what we got from... Oh crap, what is this? What is this? Oh, he's going with the miasma. Frieza, if he tried since the start of DBZ, he would have been... Oh yeah, I agree. But that's one of the flaws that they point out in Frieza's character is Frieza thinks so highly, he's so overly arrogant. He never ever in his life thought he needed to train because he's just always been that. Like, that's probably the best part about Frieza. Like, Goku and Vegeta managed to push Frieza to the point where he actually had to train. Frieza was frustrated by that fact. Like, he didn't like the fact that he had to go exert himself into training to be stronger than these two Saiyans. He hated that. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Get out of there. Get up off me. Ooh, God. Run. Got him now. Ooh, that was close. We gotta beat this fella up. Yep. We got him. Got him too. Oh yeah, we out there. Is Frieza your favorite in the series? Oh no, let's see. I can't wait for all these new chapters. I can. I'm still skeptical. I need it to end well. I like it so far, but if it doesn't end well, then I'm gonna be like, well, what was the point? You fumbled another decent storyline that you had. I think what they got going in the manga right now is real good. It's gotten progressively better, I would say, since the tournament. I was worried at first, but it has gotten better. It's gotten better. Very worried. Never seen Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, yeah, do your thing. Appreciate you coming to the stream anyway. God bless. Oh, get off me! Come on. Oh, there we go. Booyah. Is Frieza your favorite villain? Yes, he is. So I do think the Frieza in Z is different than the Frieza in Super, but I consider them both pretty much the same. Oh. Like, he still is ruthless. Wait, I didn't have another Death Defiance? Well, that sucks.
You struggle ceaselessly, but to
yeah,
what end?
I love Frieza's character. I think for me, he's my favorite because he was my first real villain. He's my favorite anime villain. Him, Hisaka, who else? I love Sensui as well. Sensui's probably my second favorite, actually. Frieza, Sensui, Hisaka. Sukuna's getting up there. Sukuna's, like, probably going to break the top 5 depending on how this series ends. Real big fan of Sukuna. He's a phenomenal villain. Oh my gosh. He's so good. Have I read the new My Hero chapters? I've seen scans and whatnot. I'm waiting for it to fully all the way be done. So I stopped at the part right when they beat Shigaraki, and then, well, let me not be too honest. I'm at the point when that happened, and then everything that happened after that with Deku, All for One, everything at that point I stopped. But I have seen what happens.
Oh, what gives there, Mel?
It seems okay.
You look like you've seen
I think I'll enjoy the ending of it. I hope I'll enjoy the ending of it. But again, I'm gonna wait until it's all the way done. No more
I'm all right.
one shots. No more none of this extra stuff. None of it.
Nightmare since all this started.
Yeah, it's I've definitely I've heard it's right there.
Oh, how scary
Like
would you say it
I've
was
seen
compared
the
to,
pictures and all this, that, and the third. It is ending, but you know they have to end. You know they have to end.
Not even close.
So when it's done, like that'll be one less thing that people have to be like, okay, now I don't have to regularly watch this. I am not watching season 7. No. I'm waiting. So I'm a binger. I've said this a few times on stream. I like to binge. I don't like doing the wait week to week to week to week to week. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to be catching up on other things I should have been watching, but also things that like I have plans on doing videos on or whatever. Like I'm supposed to be watching Samurai Champloo
You are required at your
until the end
nemesis. Or shall you take to openly
of season
me
7.
just as your
It won't take that
sister
long, but that's my goal. Finish
shudder
Samurai
to think
Champloo,
what
make a
your
video
mother
on
would
it,
say of
and
you
by
two.
that time, season 7 should be done.
You have no
Should
right
be.
to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled
So we'll
your
see.
role as handmaiden.
And then when it's done, I can just
an attack was imminent.
go all the way through, all at once.
Best watch your
The
mouth,
way I
or
like.
shall seal it shut. You may continue
So, you know,
dwelling on a past you were not witness
I'm waiting.
to.
I've heard
or
it's
you
good
may
though.
do what
Better
is
than season 6. I
expected
did
of
not like season
Nyx's
6. Season 6
daughters.
sucked, in my opinion.
Whatever Eris is up to.
I mean, I thought it looked average.
Your choice.
Sound was good as always. Yeah, I don't think it looked as good as everything else. Season 6, the one where they're training in the little village with the little pot monster thing, did not like it. I thought it was very average by story, and I thought the animation was not as good as season. You can't tell me that it was better than season 5. Season 5, the Market District, no. The last like 5 episodes of that season alone, better than everything that they had in season 6, in my opinion. In my opinion, you can have yours, and I respect it fully. But I personally feel like season 5 was absolute peak everything for My Hero. It was the best season in my opinion. Season 5 and maybe... Yeah, season 5. Hey, it'd be like that. I also thought the story, kind of like you had mentioned, the story in season 6 was terrible. Like, they could have made the fights a little bit better, I think. It was still pretty true to the manga, but they could have spiced them up a little bit. They were not like as flashy as we've been grown accustomed to with the series. And I get that what's the name's ability doesn't call for a high level of flashiness, but that's, you know, they could have fit it in. Oh, really? Hold on. So selling as in it's good, right? It's if it's selling, that means it's good. Yes? Sorry, I'm not caught up on the slang. I know that's a slang term. It means something else. Season 4 was good. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Season 4 was the train thing. Oh, lowering expectations. Okay, really? What about it, without spoiling it, what about it is not as good? I'd love to hear it. Because if I remember, it's the Hashira training arc, right? And if I remember, it's kind of slow anyway, so story-wise, I'm not expecting much. But there's a lot they can do with it. So, we'll see. But again, I've also finished the manga, so I know everything, how it's supposed to happen, and how it's going to be cut up and paced into the series. So I know what to expect season to season. Look Rush. So is it like an animation issue? Like a legit animation issue? Ooh, you're right. The overhaul season. That's not... I was thinking season 3, but no. Season 4, in my opinion, season 5, I loved. That's not good. I'm still going to watch it, but that's not good. Dang.
Hear me, O shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
Well, we'll see. See, and that's another reason why I don't like to watch week to week. Because then I get overly critical of the series. And I'm like, oh, like this part doesn't look as good or blah, blah, blah. But usually when you watch it through as like the complete season product, it usually just feels better. Like some animation decisions maybe make more sense. Maybe they're saving time on this one episode that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on, so they sacrifice a little bit in animation quality for this episode that's coming up 3 episodes from now that everyone's already working on, while the 3 prior episodes are being worked on. Hype the War is about that. Okay. I need to how many episodes deep are they currently?
In you go.
I don't think I know how many episodes they're in even.
Heed my voice.
Gotta be
Your potential, I have made
it started on May 7th, so 4, right? Oh, 5. Okay. I was gonna say it's been 1 a week. May 7th, I think, when it came out. Yeah. That's not bad. I think the regular seasons are 24, right? Or am I wrong? I could Crunchyroll it real quick. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to myself. I think the regular seasons are 24 episodes. So that's not bad. Ultimately, I gotta cut this mustache. It's driving me nuts. 24, 25, yeah, perfect. So that's not bad. They're in the first 20%, getting you warmed up, getting you prepped for everything. You know, it's a good pace. Very good pace. Let's see. I got 52 bones. Dim bones, dim bones, dim bones. Man, give me my stuff. So we'll see. I think when they finally conclude season 7, I'll be like, all right, cool. Honestly, I might even wait until the whole series finishes. Honestly. Just simply from the standpoint that the part that they started season 7 at... sorry, this is for My Hero. Not for that. But also for that, actually. So after everything that they're doing right now, real quick, to finish out Demon Slayer. Or not Demon Slayer. Goodness gracious. My Hero. So the part that they're in My Hero right now is like the start of the end, I feel like. If I'm not mistaken. It's like, because you said the war's about to start next. Then I think it's like banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Like constantly. So yeah, season 7, season 8, and season 9 should be the last 3 seasons. If I'm not mistaken. And those are the 3 best. I would say are the 3 best. In the manga. Like, I got the most enjoyment out of what those seasons would be. So, yeah, you're right. Patience. Patience is a virtue. But back on to Demon Slayer as well. I feel like where Demon Slayer's at, like, where they're at currently, I think they're in the Hashira training arc. Right there, like right after that, everything gets pretty
The
ridiculous.
Hound and Polecat must
So
have
it's
gone
also like
scout.
both of them are already in like their final prepping phases of the series anime wise, which is really really nice. And then one of the mangas is already done. Mangas is already finished, and the other one is finishing. So 2 big anime series coming to an end. It's pretty cool to see, honestly. Like very long standing series as well.
Flourish, yeah.
Like if you think Demon Slayer is what? Yeah, it's non-canon. Toriyama just wanted to include, so this is one of his, yeah, I can never remember the series she's from. It's I can never remember. I'm not gonna remember right now. But she's one of his creations, Arale. From another one of his
Ashes of the
anime
past.
series. And he just wanted to incorporate her into it. Same with Jocko. Jocko the Galactic Patrolman. He has his own anime series that came out right before the release of Dragon Ball Super. Why don't they animate Dragon Ball Super manga, though? I mean, so you got to think they're primarily finishing Daima right now. So they're finishing Daima. Like the animation of Daima, because there's no manga serialization for it. And then, most likely, after they finish Daima, I would assume
Concentrate.
they'll probably do another movie. That's what I feel like they'll do. And then they'll start working on the manga. Or the animating the stuff from the manga. Because it would just make sense. It would give them a huge buffer of time to keep creating manga issues. Because you got to remember, last time, the anime episodes caught up to the manga. Why do I feel like there's something on my ear? Okay, there's not. So that way we'll have a huge buffer from like the Tournament of Power ending to where the manga is now. Like there's 4 arcs maybe. 4 arcs of 3-4 arcs, I think. So they're good. Most overrated anime? Oh, that's hugely a matter of opinion.
Let me see.
Let me think. In my opinion, the most overrated, I don't know. Can't buy that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't want to be like overly controversial either. Not like it matters, but I don't want any of my friends to see this and be like, "You said what?" I'm gonna go with all right, I'm gonna go with Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's my pick. Hate it or love it, I like the series like everyone else. But I don't think it's
I don't sit.
as like crazy deep. I don't know. I've seen it like 5 times, 6 times. I watched it 3 times after my initial watch just to be like, well, it was good, but that was it. I don't know, man. It's like just good. I don't
The
know.
tablet.
To me, it was just good. I think that anime is just laughably overrated. How to watch One Piece without falling asleep. I love One Piece. I've only seen it once, but I love it. I think it's phenomenal. The writing is good. You've gotta be open to the journey. Like you 100% have to be willing to be like you have to be excited about the fact that there's 1,000 episodes. That's the only real way. If you're not excited at the idea of there being 1,000 episodes plus to watch, then you're not going to enjoy it. If you're going into it thinking, oh my God, I have to watch 1,000 episodes of this to catch up, you're not going to enjoy it. Like me, I went into it needing something to occupy my brain space and my time because I was going through a divorce and moving across the country. Like a whole lot of life stuff was happening for me all at once. Again, And I just needed something to watch and to take my mind off of that stuff. And the only anime I watched was One Piece, and I watched it every single day for like 4 to 8 hours sometimes, and I was in it. Like, I was loving every episode. I had my full headset on. I wasn't gaming or anything. I was just literally at my computer, my game chair pulled back, reclining, enjoying One Piece every single day. It was the highlight of my days. It got me through them because it was so much story, so much world building, so much character relationships to develop, so many new abilities to gain, so many different powers to explain with all the different gum fruits, so many different accents and funny quirky things. There's so many characters introduced to the series that are actually crucial to the story, even as they are now currently at the point that they're currently in. Like, characters from the beginning who still have like that still matter at this point in the story that we're at now. It's hard to build a world like that where characters have real world in the story value.
Welcome.
It's so hard to build that.
To have felt the deadly
and,
sting of the sister blades.
Oda did it.
Perhaps these
Like,
are the sharpest blades with which
every
I've ever been
episode
sliced.
and every different journey that they go on feels like its own journey. Like, it doesn't feel like all of this stuff is impacting all of these other things, like the Civil War or like the things that happened at Marie Joie recently, or like everyone's got their own big things taking place in the world because all these big things are taking place in the world. So sometimes nothing feels super important. Other times everything feels super important, like what the Straw Hats are doing, what the Kid Pirates are doing, what Law's Pirates are doing, like what the Emperors, the other Yonkos, what they're doing. You've got the team up with Shanks, or not Shanks, with the clown, who I always forget, and then 2 others. I'm not gonna say who, but 2 others. Like, that's huge. You also have Red Hair Shanks making moves. You have what just happened with Kaido. Like, everything is big, and it's like loosely connected in all these different. I don't know. One Piece is so good, but again, if you watch the series expecting to just catch up in the series, you're not gonna enjoy it. Like, from just a thought process, you're not gonna enjoy it. You're gonna be like, oh my god, the art sucks when you first start. Like, that first 400 episodes, you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, the artwork's terrible. It's like old. You're not gonna enjoy it. Like, you have to literally want to go in and want to see everything develop from episode to episode, adventure to adventure. I feel like you get more enjoyment out of it that way. Like, my favorite part of One Piece is the first half before the time skip. Like, I really enjoyed Thriller Bark. I really enjoyed Skypiea a lot, because they were so unique to the world that's already created. I don't know. I feel like I like a lot of the stuff in One Piece that others don't like. Not to, like, on purpose be different, but just naturally what I like in the series is not what others like, typically. I love it, though. I think One Piece, depending on how it ends, One Piece is probably going to be in my top 3 favorite shonen series of all time. The only downside is I won't get to watch it. I won't get to do a yearly rewatch of One Piece. It just takes too long. It took me 7 to 8 months to catch up, to begin with. Like, to go from episode 1 all the way. I stopped right at the Luffy and Kaido fight before we went Gear 5. I stopped right there, so I can rewatch it with someone else, take the time and enjoy it with them, and then we'll see that moment together. Obviously, I've already seen it, but I haven't watched the episode and how it transpires and how he uses his abilities. Like, I want to have that first time experience with someone else also watching One Piece for the first time ever. Someone who really truly enjoys anime. Like, I can't name an anime off the top of my head that I think is bad out of the ones that I've seen. So, let's see. Your attacks occasionally create a blast. I like this. So, I don't know. I think One Piece is Again, I'm a binger, so the more episodes, the better for me. I prefer a lot. Give me all the episodes you got. 1100, crushed it. Come on now. Come on now. But I don't think every series needs to be that long. Like, the story has just been good for that long. I don't think many other series could generate a good enough story for 1,000 episodes. Whereas Oda most certainly has, and is going to continue to do so. So from that perspective, you know, it doesn't feel like a ton of episodes to me.
That's that.
And it depends on how you break it up as well, to finally answer the fully flesh out the answer. If you break it up into like 2 hours, so treat it like a movie a day, it makes it much easier to get through.
From the earth.
Much easier to get through. So do like 4 or 5 episodes a day. And then boom. It's still going to take you a long time to finish it, but you will get through it, I think, faster and more enjoyable if you do it in that kind of a fashion. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. I feel like the average person could get through it much more enjoyably if they were just like, you know what? Even if you didn't do it every day. I think if you treated it like a movie, you know, 4 times a week. So say 4 times a week you watched 4 to 5 episodes of One Piece. You'd get through it no problem. Yeah, again, it's going to take you a while, but that's an enjoyable pace. It's not an oversaturation of the material. You know, I think that would be sufficient. Me personally, my ideal person to do my rewatch with is someone who's down to watch like as much as often as possible. So like if they're okay with watching every single day, like if they got like 6 hours of free time, if they want to spend, you know, 2 or 3 of them with me watching anime, or specifically One Piece, perfect. I'm down every single day for that 2 to 3 hours. Write it in the books every day, this time to this time. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's kind of what I prefer. But I understand that's also extremely unrealistic, because almost all of my friends either have kids, or girlfriends, or wives, and stuff like that. So that would be an unrealistic. Actually, all of my friends will do. That would be an unrealistic expectation for the time. But again, that's my dream circumstance. Is someone who can truly just cut loose on their time for, you know, like a solid year to catch up. Like, that would be all we would watch. And I would be cool with that. I mean, I would probably still watch some seasonal stuff, but for the most part, I wouldn't watch anything else. Take me to a place. Alright. We got 15 minutes and then we'll be at the... 15 minutes and we'll be at the 3-hour mark. Gotta do some more pull-ups. Pull up. Lead them boys. Get off me! Oh, you stank. Nobody likes you. Vanish. Be gone. Come on, Froggy. Protect me. Okay, that worked. But yeah, that's my spiel about One Piece. I don't think it's as difficult to get through as most other people say, but I get the sentiment. I have fallen asleep a few times watching it, but very rarely. And you gotta imagine, like, I was putting in hours a day watching it. Like, I was watching it while I was eating dinner. I was watching it, like, first thing when I woke up. Like, that was my main. It was so good. It was such an enjoyable ride. And I'm hoping the next time I go to do my second rewatch, what I'm really praying for is the person that I rewatch it with well, that's I already said that. What I'm hoping, the other thing, sorry, is that the manga, that's what it was, is that the manga's even further ahead, like maybe in the final stretches of the manga, you know? So then as we're catching up, we might get to actually watch the end of the series together, you know? So I'm cool with this taking, if it has to take like 2 or 3 years for me to find someone to rewatch it with, I'm fine with that. Because I kind of hope that happens. I would love to start it with someone and then reach the end of it as well with that same individual in like a year or year and a half, just only watching that. Like, that would be so cool. Like, literally, it would be like being with them throughout the entirety of the journey, honestly. Because I think it's only like 2 years so far that it's been from the start to where it's at. And to have an anime series that takes about 2 years to watch as well, like if you did it every day, that would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Like if you could tell people, yeah, you could take the same Straw Hat journey, you know, every day watch 2 to 3 hours. And then in 2.5 years, you'll have finished the whole series, same as the Straw Hats did on their 2.5. Actually, that kind of lines up. Like up to where the time skip is, took me like 2.5, almost 3 months. That would take the average person like 6 months, I think. And I think that was only 6 months after they had started the journey. I don't know. That might be right. Ooh, excuse me. Special hits foes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Actually, no, I like this. Spirit Bubble.
I accept this gift.
Spirit Bubble ability's cool and all, but I don't know. Oh no.
Arachne's fineries.
I am so lost on where they are right now. It's fine. I'll catch up. I will catch up.
So then the gods of... It's true.
Why did I skip that? Didn't mean to.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined.
Tonight's stream might be a little bit shorter.
Every time.
Primarily because I don't want to
even if the gods will
jack my sleep up too much. And I'm thinking, I already beat Bioshock as well. I'm just thinking, we'll see. I think at 12:30, I'll probably call the stream. So like 20 minutes. I'm thinking that feels like the smart thing to do. You know, I rarely do the smart thing, but that'll give me time. That'll give me an hour to go walk. Do my nightly walk. What else? I mean, that's the main thing, really. Like, if I can get my nighttime walk in before it's like 3 in the morning, that's great. Like, I like that to come back and I have to shower and all those things. So we'll see. I think that might be the plan. 12:30, jump off here. Enjoy my little nighttime walk. We'll see. Yeah, do damage, big fella. Do damage.
And now for you.
And especially considering yesterday I did do, not to toot my own horn, but I did stream 4.5 hours yesterday. So getting a 3-hour stream in would be fine. I'd be fine with that. The blast. Okay. Attacks here. Ooh. Do like this.
My silver's come
Won't
alive.
rarefy that though.
One of the family troves. I'm gonna go with some more ash. I feel like this is very commonly neglected on my part.
The welcome solitude.
What was this? Okay, guess there was nothing.
Just for my arcana.
Silly me. Oh, we're healed up, baby. Let's go. Let's go strengthen our... Let's go get a hex, shall we? She's a witch, not me. She is. Keep that over there. Look at this. Booyah. Oh, crap. That's trash. Really good. Oh! Destroying my shield. Oh. that was my long spiel on One Piece. I could talk all day about One Piece. I think very highly of it. Very highly. From a story, like purely from a fan standpoint, I'm a big fantasy guy. Like I love real well told stories. Like that's probably my favorite part about anime, is that they have stories that are told in such a unique way. Like you can match these powerful words up that you would usually see in literature with like graphics that actually match what they're trying to say. Whereas when they convert it to like a live action movie, it doesn't translate the same, you know? Like the way a character is described doesn't always look the same. The way speech patterns are described isn't done the same, but anime typically does it right. And especially when they dive into more of a fantasy world, like not of our world. So like the One Piece world, I think that's more relatable to us. Like there was a time of pirates and ships and stuff like that. But stuff like Frieren, stop. Stuff like that is really phenomenal to me. Like again, don't get me wrong, One Piece is amazing. I think we're gonna be probably the best shonen of all time, story wise and world building, all that stuff. But as far as my favorite like fantasy story thus far, it has 100% been Frieren. 100%. Oh my gosh. I have not wanted more of an anime series this bad in ages. Like, I truly would be okay with getting just that for the next couple weeks. Like, it was so good. I'm kind of sad I watched it for the first time by myself. Like, holy cow, it was so good. Not even, I don't know. I'm a big fantasy guy though, so I like, you know, elves and dwarves and like dungeons and stuff like that. Dragons, all that stuff is cool. Oh crap, I'm getting absolutely annihilated. Got him now. I forgot this scepter is really slow. Holy smokes, dude. This is the slowest, gotta be the slowest weapon in the game. 100%. Dash strike hits a large area, that's trash. My Omega special gains a power shot that deals plus 50% damage. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I should have went with the first one. No! Screwed up. It's fine. It's fine. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just make this my last run. How about that? I feel like that's better middle run. Instead of just immediately ending the stream, I will do my best not to die on purpose. And this will be my last run. That works. That feels like more of a fair agreement. And then I can shave, or not shave, but trim my mustache. It's like the hair when it grows, when it's this short, my hair is very thick and coarse as well. But it's like poking me in my like upper lip, like right before the lip, in the like. It's frustrating. It's annoying. But someone had come through the stream a few times and had mentioned, oh, I missed the facial hair. So I'm like, you know what? I'll bring the facial hair back, even though it takes like 3 months for my facial hair to grow. Because I don't know, and it doesn't look good, but I'll look homeless for a little bit. I'll just have to remember to at least offset it, lining myself up. I haven't given myself a lineup in 6 months. Holy crap. How the times have changed. I remember I used to I would line myself up every 3-4 days. Always stay crispy, you know? Woo, you missed. Got her now. Wait! Come on, you lady! I think this is the health. Oh! Run, dummy. There she is. We're bound here. We got her. Where you going? Nowhere. Get out of there. Oh, this is so weak comparatively. Oh, we got her. We got her! Show me your homies, your cronies, rather. That's what they are. They're just mindless. Henchwomans. Henchman. I'm sure there's got to be a Terrence Howard quote there somewhere. What does Terrence Howard call his fellow employees? Henchmen? His criminal employees? We could figure something out. There's got to be something. I'm not the funniest. I'll take that. I'll be the first one to admit that I'm not the funniest. Somebody smarter than me. There's a joke there. Henchman? Come on. There's got to be like a meme out there of it already. That would be so funny. How would I thought of that? I just can't think of an actual corresponding joke to make it more common. You know? That's not my area of expertise. I'm certainly not the funny. I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. I would honestly, after spending some time with my younger sister Jada, I honestly feel like she's probably the funniest, at least to me. I think she says the funnier things, like the way she's, I don't know, I think she's naturally a funny person. Like, she'll like, I don't know, some people wouldn't find it as funny, but she has her own way of saying certain things, and it's unlike anyone. Like, if she's asking you to look for like a bag or something like that, she'll say it in her own kind of funny way. With like sometimes her own like accent, or I don't know, it's just different. I actually really like it. It's funnier than like someone who can just tell funny jokes or make light of situation. I mean, that's funny, but I think she's like characteristically a funny person. I think like anything she does could potentially be very. I feel like I'm a couple of seconds away from her doing or saying something in a very funny way, to it being like one of the funniest things I've seen or heard all day or all week or all month. So I would say she's probably the funniest to me out of all of my siblings, but I think historically people have said my older sister's the funniest. Historically, like my twin sister is like the most musically inclined. Like she's always singing. She's got a beautiful voice. My older sister is usually known for being like the business one, but also the funniest. She's old. She's the oldest child, so yeah, older child qualities. My younger brother. I think me and my younger brother are just like the quiet ones. No, I'm the emotional one. Supposedly. I don't disagree though. And then, yeah, my younger sister, I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I feel like in the past she was probably looked at probably as the most misunderstood one. I know myself in the past, I didn't understand her much, but I didn't have much time to talk to my siblings a whole lot growing up.
Down I go.
You know, joining the military and moving so much. I mean, just didn't have the option. But later on in life, like where I'm at now in life, I definitely understand them more, and like I feel like I didn't understand her much at all, but after hanging out with her just a couple of times, I much more understand her. And I wouldn't say she's the weirder one. I'd say she's the most, I'd say now to me she's the one with the most personality out of all of us. I think her personality's like real big.
Who's next?
But that's just my perception. We all kind of view each other in our own ways, you know. But she seems like she's got a lot of humor and like kind of complex as well. Like she just has a lot about her. Like me, it seems like she's been through a lot of life. I would say out of all of my other siblings, it seems like she's been through the most, from my eyes, compared to me. It's like me, her, then my older sister, close second, and then my twin sister and my younger brother. Let's see. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't want to categorize all of my siblings, but I would say that's probably the most, to me, what I noticed the most initially about each of us. My older sister's more of the business oriented, has been the funniest. Twin sister, most like artistic, musically gifted, if you will. Younger brother more the most introverted and the most quiet. Exhibits the most patience. The most uncharacteristic trait of all of us is patience. None of us have it, or we have it but not as well as him. He's got like patience. And then me, I would say I've probably been the most emotional one. But I don't think I looked like exhibited outwardly the traits of the most emotional. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's what I would attribute them all to, though. Yes, there are 5 of us. Yes. There are 5.
Might protect you, my
Hello there, Carol. Stygian Boatman.
I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
Note to self, I am not going to do this color. Purple is cool and all, like I like the way it looks. But it does make this look a little fuzzy. Just a little bit. Let's go with the heart and with this. Let's go! Big money. Big money. Whenever you use your hex, you also... Okay, that's cool. You can use your hex +1 time before using a fountain. That's cool. Go with this and this. That's sick. Your hex you also gain. What will this give me? I'm gonna go with this one because it gives this. So now I can. Oh no! Dang it. Well, it unlocks the ability so I can use it one more time in the future. That works. I'm going gold, baby. I love gold. Oh crap! I'm about to lose all my money. No, I don't care for a wager.
To be extra reckless since your gold is on the line.
I don't want to do this. This is not fair. Oh, we're off to a roaring start. Maybe not. Okay, no, we lost. 100%. Not fair. Not fair. She's gonna win. I'm at 5. It's not fair. I don't have strong enough abilities. I'm supposed to use the environment more? Can't be. Let's go! Oh, she is absolutely destroying me. The score is 17-8. It's almost like I didn't try.
I failed.
Yeah, I know she's the winner. I can't stand doing that. I can't do anything against it. I can't opt out. And it's gold. I need the gold more than anything else. Get out of my way, you stupid. What a chump. And then I get the 100 back. I should be sitting pretty at 244 right now. But no! She's over here raining on my parade. I could heal up some health. Might as well. At least we're doing good on health.
Here goes.
I guess. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna leave this song. I like this song. Oh yeah, we out here, baby. Tell these fiends to show themselves. Yep. Dash strike. Here come. They didn't know what to do about that. Dash strike. We got him. How did he get me all the way over here? Facebook this time. Got him now! Oh yeah. We are here breaking shields, buddy. You're breaking shields, friendo. Hit him with it. Water blast, go. Oh, get out of there. Be better. Oh, I missed. That was terrible. Bro. Dodge. Forward with you. Let's go, let's go, out of there. Woo! Too fast for you. Too curious. You can't keep up. Why are these enemies so tough? Or my weapons are probably just that weak. I haven't been getting good picks thus far. I don't think. Nevertheless. Alright, so we should be able to get at least one more episode through. Ideally, I want to get off stream before 1 o'clock, so I can go get this walk in. We'll see. Again, I'm not going to on purpose die in this game. I do want to still make progress in this. But we've been streaming for 3 hours. I got to do my pull-ups. I almost forgot about the pull-ups. All right, that's our 3 hours, and then I'll do more right before. I'll do one more set right before I end.
Sounds like you were
Those
there
are
when the
exhausting.
underworld opened up. It shouldn't have.
Especially making sure you're going down slow and controlled, up slow and controlled. I'm trying to build a certain level of control. I know I could probably do a lot quickly, but definitely not a lot controlled. Give me this one.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Seeds.
All right. Thank you, Demeter. I'm gonna wait on that. I got another little sippy sip of wine. I'm gonna wait. I'll let that sit there and marinate. Your boons become. Let's go. Heck yeah, brother. So I have 3 boons that are gonna reset. I don't even know if I have more than. Let's see. These are all hex based. Excuse me. Woo, that was gross. So this one here, this one here. To follow Jesus. And I think this one. Those are my only 3 boons. So this is going to be very fortuitous for us. Especially considering I'm currently very weak. Whoa! Friends! Alright. Come up off it. Where you going? Yes, sir. Got them all jumbled up. Oh. I was trying to be sneaky. Get up out of here. Oh! There we go. We out here winning. According to the big guy, all we do is win. No matter what. Get off me. I'm taking no more damage. No more damage. You know who I am? Senior, no more damage. Oh yeah, we out here. Dash strike. Oh yeah. I don't know how he threw it exactly to where I would go. Like, how did he know? What level do they have this AI with? 100% predictability? That's tragic. Wow, stop blocking, friend. Yep, time for you to perish. Be banished to the nether realm. Ta-ta, friend! Got him. Oh, I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah, all I had to do was hit a button, and then that way, well, I shouldn't be streaming for 4 hours today. So anyway, if I do for some reason stream past 4 hours, I won't have to worry about hitting the button. It usually asks every 4 hours if there's no, like, if I don't touch the remote. It's like, okay, are you still watching? Attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor. Let's go. I think.
Alright then.
Let's go! Plus 40% damage. Okay. We got 264. Let's go to Charon, shall we? Now we'll take a little sippy sip of wine. After not having any wine for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Mind you, I do like this. Well, like is a strong word. This stuff is okay. Normally, when I'm drinking it more regularly, like once a week on Sundays or twice a week, it's good, usually. But now, it primarily tastes like rubbing alcohol. Like, that's the main thing I like, feel like I'm drinking watered down rubbing alcohol. So I don't know. I don't hate it. But I definitely feel like it should be tasting better. You know, especially after all these months of giving it so many tries. Like, I've been drinking this since, not regularly, but I've been trying to incorporate it more regularly. Probably for the last, since February, I would say. Which seems like a long time to me. Seems like a long time to me. Alright. Let's try and defeat them. But we gotta be quick about it. You missed, sucker. You missed too, chump. Get up off me. Get up off me. I wonder if I could save in this. Who knows? I think each run saves. Oh crap. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure each run saves at the beginning. I don't think I've ever started a run in the middle of a run. I don't think I've ever. Not to say I can't, but I don't remember ever. Get out of there. Oh yeah, we're too fast for you. Too furious. Oh crap, she beat me up. I thought she was no? Hit her with this. Booyah, baby. Also, another thing is that it'll give me time to allow my apartment to cool down. So during the daytime, I usually just have it set to 7. Usually not in the house. Oh crap! Oh, I'm getting beat up. Heal me! Yeah, I'm not kitted out properly. Now, if I can get through this fight, I'll be set up very nicely. I think. Oh! We'll see. We'll see. Get up off me. Let's stop this music, shall we? Oh, your song sucks. What now? You missed. You're too slow. Your sister's never. I'm sure. But I almost hit her with that. That would have been emotional damage. 1,000 crit. Let's go! Oh, you missed. But this. You up? You missed again. Oh, it sounds like she's just talking. I keep forgetting as the instruments disappear. She's singing now. Figure out that singing. You know what? I figured out why the homing has gotten more difficult. It's gotten more difficult simply because I added auto aim to the game. That's why. Yeah, I'm healed up, bro. Got her again. You can try. Got him. Yeah, the boys are back in town. Well, these are women. The girls are back in town. Who's the featured artist? Did they not? Did we not have a featured artist this time? Oh, get out of there! Oh, we're back in there. You gotta get out of there so you can get in there. Oh, run, you idiot! Heal up. Let's go. Booyah, baby. Why is that the main move she's using? That is frustrating. That thing sucks. Let me tell you that. Oh yeah, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? You got that. Hit her with this? Oh yeah. Hit her sister with one? Yep. Oh yeah, we out here. Out of there twice. You got these little pitiful attacks. I'm not gonna lie. You're getting some good shots. But I'm hanging in. Oh, crap. Wrong way, you idiot. Now we're in there. Here we go. We're gonna do 12. Got her. Oh! That's only 6 damage. And luckily that only confuses me. So that's awesome. How is Drummer Girl still alive? Oh, I'm getting bludgeoned. Getting absolutely. Hit her with it. Oh yeah. Ta-ta, friends! Alright, now we gotta expunge the drummer. We actually got it. Alright, so the plan might actually be to just figure it out. Because I don't want to go past clock. That's my number 1. I don't want to go past my clock, and it's looking like I'm not gonna die. So I'm actually hanging in there. And I don't want to die anytime soon either. If I could keep this run alive, that'd be fantastic. I'll continue probably tomorrow. Can't say for certain. I can't say for certain. Depending on what I play, that's usually a daily thing. It's daily dependent. Oh! Why does that do so much damage? And why does it last so long? How is that the only ability she has this Are you kidding? How is she doing that and she's getting... I see you. Come on. Put down your shield. Yep. Getting hit again. Getting hit again. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm getting hit. Oh crap. Not good. Who else? Who else? Oh, run. You running? What's on tonight? Far out your eyes. You hate to hear it, folks. Oh, get out of there. I'm still alive, though. 36 health. We're doing good. Oh, how did that not hit her? Ooh, running for my life. There we go. That was a good attack. There's just so many fishes. I feel like they... Oh, crap. Run through it. There we go. We got her. All right. Let's see. 12:45.
Another poem.
We're playing this one by ear, ladies and gents. Actually, let me see where this is. That'll put me right at 1. Literally right at 1. I think I can leave, though. Like, I feel like I can. I could be wrong. I hate to stop on this level of progress as well. Like, I'm doing exceptionally well, I think. Like, these abilities would be crucial in me defeating Kronos, I think.
Look for the markers.
Like, because I think I just got a boon upgrade as well. Like, this should upgrade soon. All of them should. After the next encounter, I believe. Alright, so this is the plan. Progress, save. Okay, sweet. So I can. This is where we'll stop it. Right here. So I don't eat too much into my time. Apologies. But this is where it is. Let me pause my music. Actually, there we go. Thank you guys for watching the stream, man. I truly appreciate it. Whether you were watching on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch, I thank you so much, and I truly appreciate that as well. Whether you're here for a couple seconds, minutes, or hours, I appreciate that even more so, because I know how difficult it can be to sometimes just listen to a guy talk nonstop. You have a good night as well, Jax. I think you meant Bry, but yeah. You have a good night. God bless, and you be safe, actually. More than anything, be safe, and God bless. I'll be back later on today, the 5th of June, 2024, playing more Dragon Ball Super. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably start this episode over. Episode 71 of Dragon Ball Super on the TikTok, and I will most likely be continuing Hades 2 on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you guys again for all the comments, likes, any form or fashion of support. I truly appreciate you guys. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next one. We are out of here.